What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. And we here for One Piece, man. For One Piece. Let's see. Alright, we just went live. Where the fuck? Let me pull out this chapter. Shit. Let me pull up my shit real quick. Where am I can't even find it. I really can't even find my video on YouTube. And then I'm hopping to Discord. Damn, where is my... Where are my videos at? There we go. Let's do that. All right. There we go. All right. All right. One Piece. Right when the actual chapter dropped, I'm actually early or on time. So, all right, let's get it going. One Piece chapter 1040, falling on deaf ears.
Gave up his eyes.
Yo. What up?
What up, man?
What's good? Y'all talking about the chapter?
Nah.
No, not really. We ain't talking about chapter specifics.
Okay. All right. I'm about to read it right now.
Yeah, you know, so in the chapter.
How y'all doing, man?
Oh, we chilling, man. What's up?
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
That's
good.
All right. Chapter 1040, falling on deaf ears. Cover page. Already like it. Germa 66, cold-blooded voyage. A creature that science cannot overcome. She beat their ass.
That's what the race suit can do, man. Anyone else would have been dead after that encounter, but the race suit protected.
The race suit protected.
The whole time it was Smoothie doing all the work.
Smoothie?
Smoothie, though? Why Smoothie specifically?
I mean, Smoothie
man,
can go past the race too, bro.
He said she ain't did nothing.
Smoothie juice in the races, bro.
Ooh wee. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, page 1. Damn Punked Unleashed. Current location. Okay. I see. Big Mom with the smirk on her. You damn brats. She is taking that shit point blank.
and fucking smiling.
Right. She's fucking Big Mom is fucking just insane. I don't know why people try and downplay her, namely Yeet, but
Man,
I honestly think Yeet. It started off as a joke with Yeet, so now he just got to keep it going, man. He can't possibly think what he thinks, but just regular people saying that this fight is underwhelming or Big Mom's underwhelming. She should be stronger. Blah blah blah. But
people saying this fight is under.
on Twitter, I've seen it.
That's wild.
Because
Yeah.
people don't like Big Law is a technical dude, man. Like he's really smart. And if you haven't seen, they're not really beating Big Mom. It's more so Law strategies beating, like kind of keeping Big Mom at bay.
No,
That's all they've been doing so far.
Yeah, kind of saying like after all this, they just like getting on her nerves. What? She wasn't blown away? That's not enough to put her down? You've got to be kidding me. She's taking it. Damn it, the two of them are already at their limit. I'll let you choose your fate. When this attack is done tickling me, you can either give me 50 years from your lifespan, or you can live on as my slaves. Life or slave. Crap, she's using soul pocus. Hell no. Hell no. Boss, maybe we should fall back. And of course. Taking the lifespan. She's stealing our lifespans too. Straw Hats would never. She doesn't look like she's anywhere near death's door. What a monster. Captain, we gotta get out of here. Yep, there's Law's crew's getting taken to. Huh? You guys go ahead. You think the last gasp of an old windbag scare me? Your death screeches are doing my ears in. Their souls aren't coming out. She's an emperor, and they're not scared at all. Yeah, Jinbe did it first. Hold on tight, mama. I'll save you. It's fucking misery. I'll handle this just like the man who saved my life. Damn emperor, you just don't know when to quit. I'm sending you packing straight to hell. Oh, that's raw. This nigga Law is stupid. Silence. Huh? There's no noise. This technique cancels out every sound you make.
The same thing as horizontal.
That's crazy. What the hell? My voice. Mama. I can't hear you. Captain, look out. Have another. Damned punk. And did Law cut misery in half? That's crazy. That's crazy. Ah, Mama! Prometheus. Era, what are you doing? Come help me. Oh yeah, okay. Damn, kid's pushing her. Huh, Big Mom? Why didn't that make any noise? Nothing I touch makes a sound. Damn. So she hit one of the bombs. It explodes. Stop that. You'll set the other bombs off. And this nigga Conjuro soul is still, his little soul painting still going. Fuck, man. Oh, Orochi-sama. Huh? Damn it. This is all your fault. Are you listening, Roger? Why did you have to go and say all that? The whole world brought it. The Great Pirate Era. Your time was up, so it didn't affect you. All those brats came flooding in, looking for their chance to shine, and you left us to deal with it. The least you could have done was tell us about the One Piece before you croaked. Oh shit, what happened? Okay, so let's see, Ori. What happened to Orochi?
Just being the little punk that he is.
It is real, right? Water. I need water. They're still going, huh? Oh, okay. There we go. Raizo outlasted that nigga with the sagging ears. I fucks with it.
Let's see your boy Zoro.
I
bro.
did not see Zoro.
I can't believe he died, man. Damn, Otis break. Shit.
A man's laying on his stomach and bleeding out right now.
Yeah.
He did.
And then it crumbled underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's falling right now.
R.I.P.
So wait, it wasn't Brooke, because this is Brooke right here, running with
It was not Brooke.
Brooke running with Robin. The fuck did Zoro see? That's crazy.
I hate that. It's just so many people like, oh, he didn't kill Kaido, but now he gonna take out Death. He could never die. Right,
you know it, bro.
I hate those people with a passion. Bro.
That is funny. Zoro killed Death.
What is it? Where is it? Does the country hold some of the answers? It's so frustrating. Kid, Law, I'll never forgive you for this. You better not think this is enough to kill me. Emperor Big Mom versus the New Generation. Live floor battle victors. Eustace, Captain Kidd, and the Surgeon of Death, Trafalgar Law. Damn. So did the bombs fall on her too?
Yeah.
She fell in the hole and the bombs fell in the hole with her.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Why they got your boy Kid looking all down bad like that though?
That's crazy. What do you mean? Why? Why you gotta be looking down bad?
Look at him. He don't look down bad to you?
No. Oh, the next page you're talking about. Okay, I see. I see. They defeated Big Mom. This is huge. This is really huge. Boss. Captain. Oh, Yamato, Momonosuke-kun. Why is there a hole here? Is that the basement? Yeah, one of these bombs just went off. Oh, and all the rest of the bombs is here. Thankfully, I was able to freeze the others before the whole armory blew. I'm glad you're okay. I have a lot on my plate at the moment, so please listen. Zunisha is getting pretty close now. What? You mean the elephant Oden mentioned in his journal? Exactly. It committed a serious crime 800 years ago, back when it was Joy Boy's companion. Ooh.
What is Momo trying to say?
Ooh. Ooh. Break next week. One Piece will resume in issue 13 of Weekly Shonen Jump. What is Momo trying to say? I like that. Oh, that's crazy.
Facts.
Yo.
It's always stated Joe Boy was a pirate.
That's nice. You said it always stated that Joy was a pirate?
Yeah, I'm asking. Like, that was the case.
I don't know.
I don't know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what he was. I don't know
Hey,
if it said or anything.
how you think Oden learned Zunisha's real name?
Voice of all
You think maybe, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You think maybe he has the voice? He can talk like
Most
Momo can talk to him. That would be my like only guess. That's crazy.
Yeah, these color pages be fire though.
Yeah.
Oh, Grease be killing it.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh wow. All right, so Rizo's done finally, right? That fight's done. that fight's done.
We didn't get an Oda box yet for the victor, so we gotta wait for that.
Orochi, what is this? What is he doing?
I think he's just laying there, bro.
Just being simply.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. That sounds like him. Hey, shouts out to Pacific in the chat. Alex Funkler in the chat. Pacific says, what a chapter. Alex Funkler says, how does Momo know who Joy Boy is? I think he talk to Zunisha?
Yeah, he talked to Zunisha back in.
Yeah, he talked to Zunisha.
He got Oden's journal.
Yeah, you get that too.
He got the journal.
I know him and Zunisha had a private conversation though.
Yeah. Law and Kid looking fresh in some of the panels. Yeah, no, they've been doing work for real.
I said that one panel when Kid looked down bad, but you know.
Nigga's exhausted, bro. Give my nigga a break.
Your boy Lawson right next to him, still looking all cool.
Shit, he looked through too, man.
He threw. It's just funny how Oda made him be sitting up while Kid laying flat.
That's funny. That's crazy. So, more Joy Boy stuff. And now we finally gonna get to the Luffy Kaido fight.
I think we better get a flashback before that.
I want to say
before the Luffy Kaido fight.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we getting exposition. I don't mind it. I actually want it, honestly.
I want it.
Y'all know we not gonna get that.
You don't think we getting exposition? You think we going right to the Luffy fight?
No.
What you think we doing?
I don't think we going there. It's gonna be they're gonna go back down to the to the celebration down below. It's gonna be something random. Like it's gonna be like a conversation down there with that stuff, like hearing a big explosion, because they gotta be aware that something like that happened. And then because of that, it's gonna cause something else to happen. And then it's gonna cut to other stuff.
The Law's devil fruit thing was still kept the sound in. So if they saw it, you didn't hear it.
Even when Big Mom hit the ground.
Mm-hmm. She had the bubble around her the whole time.
I don't know. I think it's Big Mom though. I think that explosion. I don't know if it was close enough though, because he's dragging. I don't know how close they are to the actual flower capital, because Momo is dragging the clouds and Onigashima away somewhat, so they were still like pretty far off.
Just think about when Big Mom fell to the floor. Yamato didn't even hear her fall to the floor.
Yeah, anything Big Mom was touching, they don't hear that. But that explosion, if it was close enough and it was a day where they weren't partying and like stupid dumb drunk, and they probably would have paid attention to something like that. But
go back to the panel where the explosion is at, and you can see the bubble around the explosion.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see.
Now, how it go from being just around Big Mom to being around the whole explosion?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But it's definitely there.
It's definitely that definitely is the bubble or a bubble.
That's fine there. Maybe we do get Lucci and Kaido. I mean, you know how old it is, man. Like he gonna give you what you least expect.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a little bit of it, but I don't know.
Nah, I'm hoping that we get a conversation between Momonosuke and Yamato about Joy Boy and Zunisha. That's what my hope is.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, I would like some of that exposition.
Like we already know how the Luffy and Kaido fight going in, so we need to get us some of the other shit out the way first.
Well, you know what? We're probably gonna get what the world government is doing with Zunisha. Because Punch brought up a good, like, I don't know. I think Zunisha might be behind them. I think that maybe the island is going towards them, or it might be something else there.
Yeah, cause the way that paneling is weird, bro. Because it showed like that big black blob in front of them, and then the next panel it shows Janisha being behind them. So I'm like, and then the guy used the words like, I see something up ahead. So whatever he said, wherever he saw it in front of them.
I don't know. It's weird.
Warrior with his shadows.
That would be wild. Because that would mean that Blackbeard really did show up. Even though I'm still of the mindset Blackbeard went out to Sabo to get the Mirror no Me.
He went somewhere that's gonna be like pivotal and coming up in the story. I think he's somewhere like important.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hill I die on. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm calling it Blackbeard's going for the Mirror no Me.
The mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what he needs the mirror for?
Well, a whole bunch of headcanon.
Okay,
I know that
I'm here for it.
He tried to recruit Ace when Ace was still alive.
Right.
Then he sent Jesus Burgess to go get it when Doflamingo had it.
Right.
And so I just feel like now he's trying to get it. And then I'm also thinking about what the Gorosei was talking about as far as a fruit awakening, and it hadn't awakened in so long, this, that, and the other, and it's got a different name.
Okay.
And so the only fruit that I can think of that's in the proximity of the Gorosei or on Wano, if you want to include Wano, would be the Mary no Me, because it's the flare fruit. But it would make sense if it was really the sun fruit and it were related to like Sun God Nika or something like that or whatnot.
Okay. All right. I can get with that.
And for whatever reason, we know that Blackbeard
So
is
when
super freaking knowledgeable about the devil fruits.
When it awakens, it turns into the sun fruit. It's not the sun
Yeah,
fruit.
that's what I mean.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking for clarity. Just clarity.
Well, I think that the sun fruit is the real name of the fruit, and they gave it the flare fruit instead to minimize what it really was.
Okay.
But
which would make Sabo really important later on to the story.
Yeah, it'll make Sabo very important.
Got you. All right.
And we still don't know what exactly happened to Sabo yet.
Yeah, that's true. He, my headcanon was just that he, something popped off in the reverie. He had to take Vivi. And then her dad ended up dying or something like that, and they're blaming him for it.
Yeah.
And I'm also starting to think that Vivi is Joy Boy, but that's stuff
like reincarnated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could be because Ian, when he's holding on the pictures, he's holding her picture, right?
Right. Yeah. That was the last picture that he decided that was going to be eliminated.
Yeah.
And she was also born very close to when Shirahoshi was born. I think like a year or two before.
Okay.
And we know what the Sea King's prophecy and Charlotte's prophecy was about, the two sovereigns and things like that or whatnot.
That's all I was going to do. I was going to two sovereigns, Japanese folklore.
It's funny how they use the word sovereigns instead of like kings or queens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It intentionally to throw you off.
Yep. I think so too. I definitely do. Yeah, I like that though. Cause
old time is Koby.
Koby's gonna have some important thing in the story too. Some important act he's gonna do. And I see him getting pretty strong. You think he's gonna die?
I want him to.
You don't like Koby?
I ain't say that.
Oh.
I want him to lose the boa.
Yeah, I want Boa to be stupid strong.
Like his parents, he went on a fishing boat and was gone for 2-3 years. His parents wasn't even checking for him. Nobody care about dude.
Nobody care about son.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no you seen me signs.
Nobody care about your son.
Me. So if he died at the end of the story, then Luffy and Zoro will be there.
Yo, that's funny.
Maybe Guard.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I don't see that happening myself. I kind of like Koby. You know.
I ain't say I didn't like him.
I don't know. Nah, you didn't say it. No, you didn't go out and say it. No.
But do you think that Kobe is top 30 though?
Who, me?
Whoa.
No, I don't.
Whoa.
I don't think he's top 30 quite yet.
Yeah, at best he's top 60. At best, I think.
That's a little high.
I didn't come up with that idea.
A little low.
Nap knows where I get that idea from.
No, yeah, I know, and it's wild that people was even mentioning him in the top 30.
What?
And like really putting him over Sanji even then.
That's the thing.
There was this whole big stream about it, and multiple people included him in their top 30.
Stop it.
That's
All those
crazy.
high.
He has no merit, no stripe at all.
And literally the only feat he has in the story is that he swam faster than a torpedo. But you know,
that is a
he
nasty
did
feat.
grab the torpedo with one hand.
That is a nasty
Two hands
feat.
with him.
Who's not doing that in One Piece though?
That is a nasty feat.
Yeah.
But who in the top 30 that can actually swim that can't do that?
Oh, that can actually swim. That can't do. I mean, I don't know.
Are doing that? Like Sanji kicked the skyscraper in the sky
Sanji.
for like, man, come on.
Zoro can't swim.
Zoro.
But like, yo, Kobe has no merit, bro. Like, he's the definition of like overrated, like purely overrated. He has no merit and no
That's
stripes in the
crazy.
sea.
I didn't know people was putting this nigga in the top 30, yo.
A lot of people like that.
Easy, bro. I was cringing so hard watching that.
It'll be different.
Rio to like destroy the torpedo. So I give him that. You know what I'm saying? But like, besides that, I mean, you know,
That's wild.
he's not top 30.
That's wild.
It'll be different if we even heard some things like, oh yeah, he clashed with this pirate, or he clashed with this marine, or he did that.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we
he
ain't heard.
did. He did something. Like he stopped some event that happened.
He was
That's what I'm
in.
saying.
He was in the
Was
event.
that
The
Law?
event with Law. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't really stop it because Law still got all the hearts, right? So like, what did he do exactly?
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
no.
what I'm saying. Like what came of that? Because Law, like, he
I don't
became
know.
a Shichibukai.
Yeah, that's what made Law the Shichibukai. But
'Cause I'm pretty sure all he did was like rescue civilians or
I
some
think-
shit, right?
I
Or like,
think that's
like
what-
minimize casualties.
ain't that what they say is why they gave him the his rank, his bump in rank, because of that.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
So-
he did something. But,
Yeah, but
like,
it ain't.
but-
Well, Law was there. Law was there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he did nothing by himself.
right.
But yeah,
Y'all think
but
Law
I'm not
was
gonna lie.
about sword then?
Nah.
I don't think so. I think it'd be a stretch. But I
Nah,
wouldn't
oh,
put
oh,
nothing
oh,
past Law. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Law
would
is
say no
slowly
because
he's
of,
slowly approaching Shikamaru levels. And
Shikamaru.
I really wouldn't put nothing past Law. So I don't know.
Wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't, you know.
I said
like,
slowly approaching
I mean,
Shikamaru levels.
that's baby steps for Shikamaru. Like, that man, he's my favorite character in One Piece. I mean, my bad, Naruto.
Nah, Shikamaru is my dude. That's my guy.
Yeah. Like he's a broken character. He really should be beating Naruto, but you know.
Shouts out to
biased.
shouts
He's
out
the main character.
to Godhawk in the chat. He says Big Mom versus Snorlax. Who y'all got?
Bro, what?
Big Mom.
Big Mom.
Is this Snorlax from Arceus? Because they can spam Hyper Beam and Giga Impact.
I know, right? They literally spam Hyper Beam over and over and over again. Like, that's crazy.
That's stupid. No recharge. Niggas ain't got no recharge. That's crazy.
They hit you with an adjusted Hyper Beam and then turn around and get a strong style like back to back with you getting no moves in, bro.
That's crazy. That's
They
crazy.
be fading my Pokemon, bro. Like one shot these niggas.
Yeah, I say Big Mom, no contest.
Yeah, I got Big Mom.
Like that's
But it's
not
close,
even
though.
like it's close.
He said, but it's close though.
I'm about to
Is
say
that
that,
Hyper Beam catch? I don't know.
but that's we just saw a kid spamming Hyper Beam, and Big Mom laughed at it.
Big Mom is insane, bro. God
No
damn.
best speed in his
Oh, what's that charge beam?
Ooh-wee.
Zap cannon.
Zap cannon.
It might be steel beam cannon. Take a look.
Steel beam cannon. I'm trying to figure out where the hell kid got the name Damn Punk from. Like,
Yeah.
all right, damn you punk.
I don't know. People have been saying it's been it's rock. It's all rock groups that has been his names, his moves.
It's a rock group called Damn Punk.
Yeah, I seen the album cover. I don't know.
Oh.
They was saying it on Twitter. I don't know if that's what Oda was literally pulling from, but they said most of his moves have been rock groups or rock songs.
Oh yeah, so Graham, I found this picture yesterday on Facebook in the One Piece group.
Okay.
And it showed strength levels, and it showed
Oh my God.
Zoro and Luffy Zoro and Luffy being at the same strength level.
Okay.
And Sanji being like one level behind them.
Right. I'm sure even off somewhere.
Still.
Wasn't he was Sanji like, did they do like speed or smartness levels too?
Yeah, they had intelligence there too. They had Sanji being they had both Luffy being 1 in intelligence.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zoro being a 2, and then Sanji being 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So averaged out, that means Sanji's better than Luffy.
They also had an adventurous thing.
Only 9.
They put adventurous on that.
I'm sure Luffy's was really high on that, right?
Yeah, cool, some crazy one.
Yeah.
I just thought it was wild that they had both Luffy and Zoro at the same strength level.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shouts out to I'm just gonna call you in the chat because you got like a whole bunch of numbers behind your name. Big Mom too slow. I still can't believe she's stronger than some admirals. Whoa, bro.
You can't believe she's stronger than admirals?
Wait, why can't you believe that? Like what's going on?
He thinks she's really slow. That's why.
Oh, she's dumb. No.
No, slow. Like slow.
Oh, mobility.
I think I think she's actually like pretty nimble on her.
She really is.
On her feet.
she was going through the ground chasing the straw hats the whole thing. Now you understand how strong and fast you gotta be to pull that off.
Think about when Law was about to hit her with that damn bull, and she was fast enough to break the fucking tower and use it for a shield.
Exactly.
She just gave long feet when I was a kid feet. You know what I'm saying?
I meant kid.
Shouts out to Broly Savage in the chat. He says new Law is crazy. A bunch of wise. Yeah, new Law is disgusting. That last chapter was crazy.
Crazy enough that you can finally admit that.
Oh no, they're definitely they're definitely. I would put Kid up a little more, a little higher. It's closer now. It's definitely closer now. Don't get me wrong. Definitely, without doubt.
I'm just saying. Back when I told you that I thought that Law was stronger, you gave me all kind of crap for it.
I admit it's closer now. I just said it. I just admit I was wrong. It's closer.
Hey, Law. First defense, Law did kind of like he's like come on, like after like what Doflamingo did to him, his stock was really low. Like you can't even blame nobody.
I see the color page of the last of the panel that you was talking about, Punch. It do show the little dome around the explosion.
Yep.
So y'all think we gonna get Lucci and Kaido next? We probably will get Lucci and Kaido next time.
unless like
No,
I
I hope it. I
I
hope it's not
hope
next week.
I hope we get some type of exposition. Like I honestly hope we do what do you call it?
A little mini
The
flashback.
break. The break. What is the little breaks called?
Like we were going to
Intermission?
like. Work.
Intermissions.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm hoping we get like Odin style flashback, but
Yeah.
just shorter.
Yeah.
Is Act 3 gonna be over, or is it still just gonna keep running?
I'm wondering if them showing Komurasaki or Hiyori was the signal of the end of that.
That's what I'm wondering, but I don't know. I would think
that's kind of how I
this
felt
would
when
be
they showed that.
Yeah, this would be a good place to like end the act.
And then let Act 4 be all about fucking Luffy versus Kaido.
Brawley Savage says Lost definitely top 5. Supernova
Top 5?
maybe.
Top 5.
I think he means Supernova.
Oh,
I'm gonna give him some bail. Some, you know what I'm saying? I'm shooting some bail. I think he means Supernova.
Oh yeah. Top 5.
Supernova is too low, but top 5 in the verse is way too high.
It's only 2 lists Law can be top 5 on. Supernova and his crew.
And his crew.
I'm pretty sure like Lost top 3 Supernova.
We use Supernova and their crews
right
to balance it out.
Right.
Law's crew is definitely a couple of negative spots.
What up, Yeet?
Hey, what up, man? Hey, Punch. Hey, None.
What up, man? So you ready to get Big Mama flowers or what, bro?
She got beat. What you
Listen. If there was any chapter I would expect Yeet to give Big Mom flowers on, it's not gonna be this chapter. Not this one. Not this one.
Hey, y'all wanted me to give her proud because she got beat. What?
I knew Yeet was coming to gloat this chapter.
Did she really get beat though?
Yes. What happened? Okay. We saw one.
She got a ring out, bro.
Ring out. She could have easily floated back up there, but it says Law and Kid won. She's done.
How she gonna float back up there?
Yeah, she can't.
Take my head.
She don't just fly.
Yeah, she's not Sanji.
Which
But
is
she
wild, because everybody can use she can't either. Crazy.
Here we go.
What did he just say?
Everybody can use moonwalk.
No. We saw that one random dude in Big Mom crew doing. He was like, everybody can do it. Anybody else do it? We haven't seen anybody else do it.
Nonsense is being facetious.
He said that, but we haven't seen anybody else do it since.
There was 10 people doing it, bro.
But everybody can't do it, bro.
Yeah, everyone can do it.
Clearly. I mean, but that's why the Big Mom saying it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She can't skywalk no more.
Nah, it's joking. He's
trolling.
being a little cheeky. No, it's people gave non shit because people used to, I don't know, was it Hype or somebody used to make fun of Sanji because it was said that everybody could do moonwalk. So Nonsense is calling back to that.
I ain't gonna lie though, in Whole Cake Island when Sanji was moonwalking and then like all the niggas there with him, it's like you ain't special.
It's so crazy.
Imagine a scrub calling an Admiral level dude like not special. That's crazy.
Admiral level dude.
The audacity of some scrubs, bro. Some followers.
Oh shit, Broly, I gave you a chance. Now I gave you a chance. I was trying to shoot you some bail. I tried to get you out of this, but he doubles down and he says, "Nah, y'all ain't just see the same fight I just saw."
What's going on with
I'm in the verse, bro. If Law fought Big Mom 1v1, Law would have fucking lost, bro.
Easy. Shouts out to Easy in the chat.
Oh, he's saying Law can beat Big Mom 1v1.
No, he's saying
No,
Law is top 5 in the
He's saying
verse.
Law is top 5 in the verse. That's fucking
top
crazy.
5 in the verse. I say top 10.
That's funny. No, listen to Easy in the shouts out to Easy in the chat. He says Law is top 10 if you're being generous.
What's going on?
I don't know if generosity. Bro, even generosity can't put in the top 10. Man. There's like five Admirals, Yonkos, Dragon, Mihawk.
There's no way Law is top 5.
Where y'all put Law?
If you just take the Yonko and just use the Yonko.
Top 20, so he ain't top 20.
You're saying Law's not top 20?
Nah, Law's top 20.
Law's top 20.
Law's definitely top 20.
Like,
You don't think Law's top 20?
You gotta put Law in top 20.
Wait, let me see my list real quick.
I mean, he had 21.
He had 21.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all just mad he beat
21.
He beat what?
This
Come on,
is a kid. This is that kid agenda that Nun's trying to push right now.
What?
No. Facts. Law is not top 20.
Law's
Especially
not.
Why isn't he top 20?
Law's not beating Karakuri. Law's not beating Ben Beckman, not Sabo, Yamato, Gap, Momosagi, Rayleigh, Mihawk, Filipora,
That's
Grimble,
crazy.
Luffy,
Hold on.
Kuzan,
Give me a
like
second.
Kaido,
They
Dragon,
can't get off their attacks. That means they can't do that attack. Come on now.
Oh, Yee. Look, he's a Logan. Like, he cuts a Logan. What do? They turn into they element. Ain't much he doing against that, unless his hockey is stronger. And we already clearly seen, even with his hockey being somewhat strong, it ain't stronger than Big Mom. And the Big Mom is at the top of a lot of people's lists, except for yours. At the top of a lot of people's list, then you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know, like, if he ain't doing enough damage to take her out, them other attacks really ain't working. That's all I'm saying.
So So Law versus Yamato. You picking Yamato?
Oh hell
For
yeah,
sure.
for sure. I'll put $20 on that.
He
Damn.
ain't got conquerors. He got conquerors.
Ooh. That's
You don't
tough.
always need conquerors. They'll always win though.
That's tough.
Oh,
All right. Hold on. Y'all top 20 is on the screen right now. Oh, here we go. So
Wait, what?
top 20 is on the screen right now.
Here we go.
So
Yeah,
game.
because Crocodile is top 20, so it's not valid.
Game.
It is valid.
Game. You had the CP0 nigga at 20. Can Law beat him?
Yeah, of course.
Can Law beat him?
That is
Yes or
wrong,
no?
bro.
Yes or no? Can Law beat
When
him?
did Law beat him?
I said, can
Luffy
he?
lost
I'm
Ash.
asking.
Oh.
Why would you
Wait,
put the
wait, what?
CP0 dude?
Wait, what?
Yo, you're about to ask any X Drake right now. You're sleeping on X Drake.
That's crazy.
Red flag Drake.
I thought
is
Grand
trash.
to CP0.
Yeah,
Wait, how's
CP0, the top hat guy. He's number 20.
Hey, the one that low diff X Drake. That's no easy feat to do. If you're low
He
diff
didn't
X
load
Drake,
him. He got X Drake got jumped. He got jumped.
minutes. The
He
fight went on for
did not load this Drake, bro.
He did
but the
not-
fight went on for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a low diff.
Yo, he got jumped. Game, he got jumped.
Jump.
Hey,
We don't know.
You gotta stop doing this, G. X-ray is trash, man.
He's straight.
He got jumped.
He didn't get jumped. No. Like he got
did get
defeated.
jumped, though.
Apu saw that. Yo, the homie Drake got defeated, and Apu dipped after that. It's not. They didn't jump him.
No, Apu didn't dip after that. Apu just fucking dipped, bro.
Yeah, he
He
just
just ran. He got jumped by the
Because
two
Apu-
CP0 dudes.
No. The last panel we saw was that other dude, his partner in crime, saying, "Hey, where you going? We're still fighting," meaning that it wasn't a 2v1 on X Drake. They were fighting, and Apu just dipped, and the dude was surprised. He's like, "Bro, where you going?"
But the top head dude told you himself that it was a tough fight.
Was it? It was 3 minutes max. Was it really a tough fight?
We don't even know how long it was, game. It wasn't 3. You keep saying 3 minutes.
Come on.
We don't know how long.
He
It was no-
told you.
Money
He
was
told
no
you
more
than
than
he told
5
you
minutes.
himself that it was a tough fight. He was bleeding from his fucking mask and breathing hard.
well, you guys really think so? You guys really think it was it was a mid diff? You guys think so?
He said himself it was a tough fight.
Drake only beat Snatch, and he only beat the other dude. Like, come on, man. Like, he beat 2 low-tier people, And
Low
y'all
tier
out here
niggas.
talking.
Why
Like,
are you saying low tier? Like,
Super
what?
low tier niggas.
Hey, Nap. I'm not hyping Drake up right now. I'm bringing the fucking top hat dude down.
No.
He's CP0 Rob Lucci now. You talk about Rob Lucci, you have to put him in that same class of things. And if Drake ain't beating Lucci, what are we talking about?
I mean, he could be Lucci.
Oh, here we
Stop.
go. Here we go.
You don't think Drake could beat Lucci?
No.
If he doesn't beat Lucci, it's an extreme high diff, bro.
Drake can't beat
Oh
Kaku.
my God.
Drake can't beat Kaku.
He's definitely
that's
beating
right.
Kaku.
That's
No,
bad.
Drake can beat Kaku. I can see-
No.
I can see Drake. I can do
Kaku. Y'all wildin'.
What Drake gonna do against them falling shuriken, man?
Yeah.
He has a sword and an axe.
Okay. Once he blocks that, you know what's gonna happen? He gonna get beat up for that.
Lucci could do some rose tinted goggles too, bro.
You said
No,
what?
not at all.
What did Punk say?
Rio infused Excalibur is not doing anything? That's crazy.
Wait, no. I'm saying y'all seeing Lucci through some rose tinted goggles because Lucci and Luffy fought on par with one another in his lobby.
Yeah, no, that's fact.
And then when Luffy got the Sabaody, them niggas showed Luffy that he went shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
So that means that Lucci went shit back then either, right?
Like he couldn't beat a pacifista by himself. So yeah.
Right. So that means that Lucci can do that shit either.
Yeah. No, that's
Oh,
fact.
no.
I got him.
Not at all. Because Lucci knows how to use hockey. Luffy didn't know how to use hockey.
Tell him capital T.
No. So you're telling me Crocodile, who's gonna be by pre-gear second Luffy, like was all of a sudden like battling, like tangling with Doflamingo all of a sudden.
Just because he got beat by no gear Luffy doesn't mean he's weak. I mean, Luffy's strong even without the gears. Like,
Yeah.
That's the point. That's the point that Punch is just making with that.
But Rob Lucci, why not apply the same thing about Crocodile? But Crocodile was already fighting Doflamingo on par.
The point that I'm making is that Luffy and Lucci fought on par with one another. Like they was literally neck and neck when they fought.
They didn't fight on par with one another.
oh no, they didn't fight on par.
They didn't. That's obvious they didn't.
I don't know. That was the closest, most
I think
mano fight.
Grant, don't look, like really look at that fight.
I
Really
did.
think about
I'm
that
looking.
I
Look
did,
at-
man.
Bro, it was close as shit.
It was close.
Okay. First time they meet up, Lucci one shot this him and Zoro.
And Zoro. Yeah, that's fact.
Okay. They close though. Okay. They
Yeah.
get on the sea train.
He got blindsided. Blindsided.
They
You know what I'm
got
saying?
blindsided.
Okay, look. All I'm saying is if you and Grant meet up, right, and Grant hit you with that smooth hit in the jaw, that was a blind side. That was quick. But the next time y'all meet up, you dodge and y'all fight mano a mano. You just got that mean blind side.
Oh, no,
Like,
not at all.
when they fought mano a mano, dude, it was close as shit. And Luffy fucking won.
No,
It wasn't no
no.
catacomb self-injury type of bullshit.
Bruh, when they was down there in the basement fighting, Lucci was kicking Luffy's behind.
But what
It was not
happened?
no-
What happened in the final fight though, bruh?
Until they got okay, you taking one moment out of the entire fight and so they fought Mano for the whole thing. No, that's not the case.
But what happened in the final fight? In the final fight, they was on par with one another, was they not?
No, they wasn't.
Yes, what?
So how did Luffy win?
Luffy would have lost so many different times. That was the case. That was the whole thing. Superior Lucci. Why did he win? Because Luffy's winner and his hockey grew exponentially that one time.
His hot what?
But he win.
To be fair, in the final fight, Luffy did like overwhelm Crocodile.
What did you say, Punch?
I said, but he still won, did he not?
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing the fact that he won. I said there wasn't on par.
Yeah, but then in the very next arc, he goes to Sabaody and he got washed.
Why did he get wild? Because he didn't know how to use hockey.
Yes, and neither did Lucci.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I just said he did. Yes, he did. What are we talking about?
No, that is what
Bro.
that we don't go.
Bro, Lucci got knocked out by a regular ass Jet Gatlin.
Oh, we all know Jack Gatlin's got a little bit of hockey on them joints.
There's no.
No, it didn't, bro. No, it didn't. You just put it on there now.
Hey, no.
We not reading this story at all.
Listen. That's why I let Nine just go. I let Nine just go because he was gonna wheel through that. Like he was gonna wheel through that argument. I knew it. I was like, all right, the nonsense is just on that tonight.
What you mean? I'm on it. So next
that's
point,
fine.
we didn't get no information saying Lucci didn't have hockey, and like everybody was upset about that. Talking about, well, Lucci had hockey. How was Luffy able to beat him? As if like everybody in the world of One Piece didn't have hockey. As if Rayleigh didn't say, in order for your hockey to bloom, you have to do these moments, all this other stuff, and you have to train yourself in order to do this. Like it's not. This is all information that's in the story.
But did Luffy use hockey to beat Lucci?
Yes.
Where in the story
No.
is it saying that Luffy used hockey?
No, it's not going to specifically say it. No, but in order to understand how the story goes,
Listen.
right? Like this is why we talking about like this. Why we're going back, rereading stuff and everything else. Once you get that information and you got back and look at it, the only way for Luffy to beat Lucci in this moment of time, Lucci was hurt. Yes, cool. But this nigga turned around, wouldn't expect the Luffy to get back up again for like a full time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, same concept as what it was with Crocodile. Luffy willed himself to win in that, did he not?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
In the very
Scared up and everything. Win is the emphasis.
Listen.
I think Crocodile is a better kind of
What is Will
fundamentally nonsense is right in a very technical, like very loose way. Luffy is definitely using hockey. Yes, nonsense.
How was he using? So him?
That's hockey.
Wait, no.
It's just,
the saying he's
but
using
it's-
hockey is too.
It's
Like
so
it's too ambiguous. Like what type
Yeah.
of hockey is he using?
Exactly.
Like what type of hockey is he using though? Like is he using
So-
almond? Was he using
still
almond?
hurt his own.
Because hockey
It takes a lot, but punches still hurt them.
So why couldn't Luffy will himself to be the pacifista then?
Exactly.
What
He
are
wasn't
you
strong
talking
enough.
about,
He just
bro?
wasn't strong enough.
Yeah.
He's not strong enough.
And
You still gotta be strong, 'cause Luffy was beating people with hockey.
Luffy at the time could have beat a pacifista.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's wrong. No, he couldn't.
No, but like
Maybe CP, the whole CP, they could probably beat a pacifista.
Oh, all of
It's two different
the
situations
together.
you got
Yeah.
here, bro. It's two different situations, right? Luffy seeing and hearing the fact that all of his crew is okay, right? Witnessing the fact, seeing Usopp's here too. That's crazy. Seeing all of them here, they're fine. You just gotta beat this dude. Giving this dude life, energy, all this stuff. Contrast to that, you're witnessing all of this crew disappear in front of your eyes. You going up against an admiral, against a nigga that's doing some shit that you don't know what he's doing.
But
That was Kuma. That wasn't a pacifista.
But yeah, that was Kuma.
It was like the whole crew.
The whole crew had to fight the pacifista, bro. It took the whole crew to take down one pacifista.
That's fine.
and
Y'all said
It's
this one.
funny
I'm
because
on.
we got
This
this on
one
screen.
tonight. Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna say this on on straight. What does that mean?
but I'll say the Crocodile fight is a better clown argument to use than the Lucci fight because the Crocodile fight, like, well, he was also on par with Crocodile in the final fight, right? He was putting in that work. If anything, he was overwhelming Crocodile.
Bro, I've been saying this since Crocodile. Luffy used Haki then with Storm Attack. Oh no, his hand was bloody. That's how it worked. We hear from Blackbeard himself. Oh, your Haki grew since the last time I met you. In order for this nigga to say that, that means he's been using Haki this entire time. Why is that a hard concept to understand?
Not necessarily, bro. If I say that, nigga. Listen. If I see you as a shorty, right, and I don't see you for when I come back, and I say you grew since the last time I saw you, does that mean that you was always tall, nigga?
Yeah, that means I was growing.
Exactly. So this nigga just grew.
You just said I was tall. You just said I grew. You didn't say I was tall. You said you always said I was a shorty. Are you still taller than me? Am I out of time? Am I taller than you? That's a bad comparison point.
It's the exact same comparison.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You gotta say, look, I'm 6'3". Like,
Okay.
You 6'3" or whatever, and
Okay.
And the last time you see me, you 6'3", man, you don't go
If I play football with you and I left for a couple years and come back and say that oh you play better now, like come on, man.
Right, but that means I got better.
Yes,
But
you got better. You get.
So I mean, at what point, what are you arguing to go? Like again, this nigga Haki grew, it got better. What are we talking about?
Basically, so punch. She's basically saying, like in your analogy, it would be as if he didn't play football, and then when he met him again, he was playing football, and he said you got better at playing football.
Then that's not the case.
But that would work too.
But that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening though.
But what's the premise of the argument though? Like, are you saying
Luffy?
I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know anymore.
Are you saying Luffy used Haki?
So
Just Haki is ambiguous. Like, for sure he has Haki, but like.
Nap's whole thing is everybody in the story got it. We all understand everybody in the story.
Everybody does have Haki in the story.
yeah, and that's what Punch is agreeing to that.
We all understand that everybody has Haki, bro.
Yeah.
But
Punch,
to say that he used
Punch
Haki
and Gaming, Punch and Gaming are saying they just can't use it to the effect to be effective.
In combat,
Luffy wasn't consciously using Haki. No, he wasn't. Why? Because we saw, even in Marine Force, when he unconsciously used confidence. There was at no point 3 times skip was Luffy to know what he was doing. That's evident. That's obvious. But to go against and say he wasn't doing it at all is wild when you have clearly moments in the story.
There is no evidence there, bro. You just saying it.
Blackbeard said this nigga's Haki grew.
I know he said that, but that doesn't mean that just because he said Haki grew.
That is wild. Y'all are wild.
That don't mean he was using Haki when he fought him, bro.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because
what we just said. What?
Because like,
what does that mean, bro?
Because if everybody has Haki, if everybody has Haki, bro, and then now he's seeing him actually using Haki.
But no,
nonsense.
Nonsense is simply
Blackbeard, bro.
Nonsense is just saying conceptually. Nonsense is right. Nonsense is saying Luffy used his Haki to beat some of the stronger competitors earlier in the story.
In what facet though?
He's not using armament or future sight or anything like that. Yeah, your Haki is your willpower and your strength to, you know.
So willpower is not Haki?
That's always been Haki. That's what Haki is.
Yeah. He's using all them, but he's not using them in the way to where we see now. That's all it is.
Right.
I could have sworn your conqueror was your willpower.
No, that's an even stronger Haki. That's a Haki you can't teach.
So the willpower to do something, that's just your Haki. If without Haki, you can't willpower to do something?
No,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So Haki and willpower
Haki means will.
Yeah.
Haki means translates to will.
It's your will. It's your will. That's all it is.
Willpower to do something is your determination to do something. That doesn't mean, man, if I'm not a hockey.
That's the whole point. That's the story.
Intimidating Monet and saying that nigga had hockey then.
Yeah, that's just the story.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, it's the story.
Nah, I'm just like from what I'm like saying. You're saying
the actual translation of hockey is destruction. It ain't will.
Was that a DBZ reference?
No. The actual translation of hockey is destruction. It is not will.
Where are you getting that from?
That's the Dragon Ball Z hockey there.
Because that ain't nothing to do with One Piece, bro.
It really is like the god just never move called hockey.
Hakai.
Literal, because y'all keep saying that hockey literally means will. No, hockey does not literally mean will.
In One Piece, hockey means will.
It does.
We're just talking about One Piece.
No, it literally does.
But like I'll say this.
Okay. You know what? Wait. I destroyed this person's will. What do we say against that? Is that okay?
Wait.
I'm destroying your hockey.
I need to go do my research because I don't remember nowhere in the story where they said hockey is
No. Are you insinuating that Luffy used some sort of like omni hardening to beat Rob Lucci? Is that what you insinuating? Like what do you mean? But I don't understand.
Okay, gaming. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying you use willpower?
I'm answering your question. Hockey, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What we know hockey to be, it's an invisible coating around your body, right?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that fair to say that because that's armament hockey, because it's an invisible coating around your body, is that fair to say, because it's not hardening, because it wasn't black, Luffy didn't train in it, is that fair to say that Luffy used armament hockey?
No, it's not.
Like Lucci? Why not?
No.
It's invisible. It's invisible. So how would you know?
How wouldn't you know though?
But how would you know?
Listen, we are falling into nonsense's speed. We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
You too, though.
You got all those.
Nap's on some absence of evidence type of shit.
But
no, I'm not because I'm going based on what the story has to be after the fact.
Evidence doesn't mean the evidence and absence is what happens on right now.
I'm going based on what the story has told me after the fact because when we get to again Marineford or Impel Down, your hockey has gotten stronger since the last time I saw you. And the first time we saw this man,
I'm hardening back then too.
But that's the thing about it. Just because somebody has hockey doesn't mean that they're fucking using it, bro.
Bro, it's Blackbeard telling this nigga about his brother and how he beat his ass and got him locked up.
What does that have to do with what Punch just said? What does that have to do with what Punch said?
Just because you have something doesn't mean that you.
Why would it matter for Blackbeard? Why would it matter for Blackbeard to just tell this dude, yo, hockey's gotten stronger for no reason?
Because it goes to your point of everybody having hockey, and now you're actually using it.
Maybe he was just surprised, like, oh snap, hey, your hockey got stronger, man. Like, he was surprised.
That makes a ton of sense.
Deep down in your heart, Punch, you know that.
I know, like, your argument, I'll say, if your argument was like predicated towards observation hockey, you're completely 100% correct. But omni hockey, we haven't seen it one instance in the series where you can use omni hockey.
Yes,
you can't. Like, we haven't seen one instance where someone has used omni hockey unknowingly. You have to train. Even invisible. What happened there?
Zoro and Luffy both when they clashed. We saw
use omni hockey,
and it was a spark. Anytime we see the little yellow sparks. What is that? Armament hockey. We saw it down in the anime. We don't get it in the manga, right? But we see it in the anime.
But the anime back then wasn't canon.
We get a spark. We see the spark. We don't get that invisible what's name coming on. We get the spark. That's it. That's all we see. But you know, you can look at it as something different than that.
What about this?
Just, you know,
Hold on. Okay, so Broly Savage says, would have loved a quick Rocks flashback before they announced the winners. That would have been dope. And then
that would have been dope.
And then thus says Ashura is King's hockey. What do y'all say to that?
Asher's King's Haki?
I'm
What do
not.
y'all
I'm
think
not
is gonna
doing.
catch
I'm not
Zoro?
doing
Because
that.
he's so off the island.
Asher's King's Haki. Asher's King's
Asher is
Haki.
the optical illusion.
No, I'm not touching that
No,
one.
no,
I
no,
don't know.
no. Asher is not optical because he literally has 3 swords, right? He's cutting you with 9 swords, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's
some crazy-
weird. It's weird. I don't
What
know.
does that have to do with King's Hockey game?
No, I'm not agreeing. I'm just, I'm just like stating like.
No. I'm saying like you say. Well, he got 3 swords. I mean, what does that mean?
No, I meant 9 swords. Like he's literally
He's
slashing
making
with
more
9
swords, basically.
So it's not really an illusion. That was just a counter argument against.
Where did those other swords come from?
I thought it was an illusion.
He what?
He conjures them. What do you mean?
He conjures
He
them
conjures the actual swords.
with his
Yeah,
haki.
because I seen him like I think there was a panel where once he used Astra and you can see like 9 slashes.
Yes. Well, I'm saying, are those hockey slashes, or you're saying he actually summons actual swords into his hands?
No, I don't know what to be. I'm not order.
I don't know. I still don't understand what it is.
Because there's no way Zoro just conjures up like a few more swords in his hand.
I don't know.
You would have
Like
to conjure more arms to do that.
That's what I'm saying. You would have to. It would
But he
have to
does,
be
though.
the.
He
It would
does
have
go
to be
on.
the fact that your Conqueror's Haki can like give you another form. That's what it would have. If that's the case, it would have to be that fact.
Now, if they saying it like in the sense of intimidation, the same way like Mihawk, well, I mean that was like a test to Luffy's observations, but Mihawk, showed the intentions
Mm-hmm.
of what he was gonna do. So I guess like maybe then for somebody else, I don't know, maybe it's just like a hallucinogenic thing or something. I don't know, but I just feel like I just think it's just regular hockey, but I don't know. I
can't say. I don't have enough information like to even.
Did
to,
y'all
like,
talk about the
influence.
skeleton?
About the
About
who?
what?
Did y'all talk about the Grim Reaper? Because we saw Brook this chapter, so that wasn't Brook.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I don't know who the Grim Reaper is.
And why
And
is
there's
it,
blood
like,
around
like,
Zoro.
like, Zoro, like,
There
dying?
is.
Like Zoro's dead. Like, why are we not talking about this?
He's
Crazy.
not.
He said he's not dead.
He's not breathing, and
How do you know he's not
he's
breathing?
bleeding out.
What? How do you know he's not breathing?
He's bleeding out.
And it does like he's
He's
bleeding
just
out.
passed out and there's blood on the ground. That doesn't mean he's not bleeding.
It looks like he's bleeding.
I
It
don't
does
know,
look
man.
like he's
Looks like
bleeding out.
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
I don't
Looks
know.
like
though.
like,
So some blood comes out of you and now you're bleeding out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should stop it.
So when you get a paper cut, you're
That's how you
bleeding out. You're gonna die.
I mean, it's
That's how you
possible
work
to hit the
your
right
life.
artery.
This is not just some paper cut. What Zoro has, yo.
Crazy. I think he's fine. He just needs somebody to catch him because he did fall off the island after that.
Yeah, no, he definitely did fall off the island. So I do want to know what's gonna happen there.
And Frankie, he's on that. We don't get to see. I don't think Sanji was on that part of the islands. I think he's fine. But Frankie, he was close to Zoro, so he should be falling too.
That's crazy. He's dead, bro. Just give it up. R.I.P.
Sanji.
That's funny.
That's
That's
crazy.
funny.
Okay.
So I just
we
went
can
back
realize-
and I just went back and read the chapter where Rayleigh is training Luffy on hockey.
Oh my god!
Not
What's the
one,
problem, though?
not one single time did he say that hockey was fucking willpower. Not once.
Bro, read it. Read it.
Freaks. A
Read
capital P.
Read
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it.
What are you talking
Okay.
I'm telling him to
Okay,
preach.
so it starts off like this,
about?
and this is the official translation straight from this.
Mhm.
Luffy says, I smell an adventure. Rayleigh says, and I sense an insane number of ferocious beasts. They're innumerable. Guess how many are stronger than you? Over 500. You better quit. You better get stronger quick if you want to sleep at night.
Mm.
How do you know all this stuff? It's not so strange. You're going to learn this power yourself. It's called Haki. Hey, look, something's coming, Rayleigh. Listen, Luffy. Haki is a power that lies dormant in people everywhere. The ability to sense spiritual energy and overpower enemies is something everyone possesses to some degree, but most people never discover it. Is that an elephant? Wow. They live their lives without ever reaching their full potential. To never doubt, that is power. Now watch. Most haki can be divided into two main categories of colors. The power to acutely sense an opponent, that's the color of observation haki. Training this ability will allow you to read the location, number, and movements of enemies that you can't even see. Next is the color of arms haki. It's like an invisible suit of armor. That armor can be used as a weapon. This is the most effective part of this power. Other than attacking their weak points, this is the color of arms haki. This color of arms haki is the only effective countermeasure against the devil fruit users. Those low gear types, their fluid bodies can seem practically invincible to you, but even they are vulnerable to this power. Is that how you were able to hit Kizaru? Then you can even attack Navy guys like Smokey and Aokiji with this. Have you ever seen the bows and arrows of the Kuja? This power can be applied to weapons too. Yeah, I thought those arrows were made of iron. The color of observation and the color of arms are two haki powers. However, in very rare cases, some people are able to manipulate a third form of haki. This is the power to overwhelm the color of the Supreme King. Most people who have made a name for themselves in this world possess this power. Though you can control the color of the Supreme King, you can't train it to be stronger directly. This is the embodiment of the spirit of the user. The only way to make it stronger is for the user to grow stronger. You should have already experienced it firsthand. Your inner talents with the color of the Supreme King have already awakened. But don't use it too much until you have it fully under control, or you'll end up overwhelming people you don't intend to. Now tell me where in that it says anything about haki being will.
Okay, so look.
Nowhere.
So check this out.
I'm also willpower.
Check this out. The term haki is a word that has multiple meanings when translated into English. It can mean ambition, willpower, drive, spirit, vigor, and aspiration, to name a few. The term itself literally translates to supreme ki, which is supreme life force.
So, supreme ki. Okay, that's what it literally translates to.
Yeah.
But I'm telling y'all what Rayleigh said because that loves going back to what Rayleigh said. Rayleigh said this. Rayleigh talked this. Rayleigh say shit about that.
You read 3 different times in there. You're just not listening. You're not looking for it.
Yeah, no, that's honestly what he's explaining. If you read it like that.
The only thing that became remotely close to be related to willpower is conquerors, not fucking armament or not observation.
It's willpower, bro.
What was it even relatable to willpower?
Nothing, man. Okay. I mean, look, hey, you read it differently than how I read it. That's what you got to check it out. As far as what I'm looking at in this, that's why I try to bridge the gap for myself. So, based on the understanding I got, this is the understanding I have.
It's chapter 597. Y'all want to read it yourselves.
Easy in the chat says, Law, the only person in the story we've seen draw blood from Big Mom. Stop it. The lowest he is would be is top 15.
He literally drew blood this chapter and last chapter.
It's top 15.
Wait, top 15? Hell no.
Kid literally drew blood from her this chapter and last chapter.
So I don't know, game. I think you would have to put him. You had to put Law over the CP0, the CP0 nigga.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Law is definitely top 20. He ain't top 5.
And maybe over Momosagi. I would put him over Momosagi.
Of course he's over Momosagi. Of course he's over Momosagi.
And
that shows your way of thinking. That exposes you. Come on.
And 9.
She's a no-name person. What do you mean?
Nonsense. Would you put him over Jinbe?
Oh no, Jinbe ain't in the top 20. Hell yeah, you can put him over that.
Nah,
Nah.
Who put Jinbe in the top 20?
I got Jinbe in my top 4.
Yeah, nonsense at Jinbe.
I'm a huge love beating Jinbe. Come on, no.
Why not?
Jinbe with a massive wall. Like this,
I can't understand.
And hey, Grant, I ain't gonna let you get away with that either.
What's up?
You went and got your definition of haki, not from a Japanese translation, but from the One Piece wiki.
Yeah. I gonna take forever to find the Japanese translation.
I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Oh my god. Nah, I have to literally look for the Japanese translation. It's crazy.
Damn, like, but I didn't know like Jinbe was held to such a pedestal. Like, hey, I'm all for it, but like, hey, come on.
He 1v1 mom on the ship.
He come on, no, he didn't 1v1 Big Mom on the ship. Come on, bro. Big Mom was in a state fully like exhausted, fully like basically like dying.
She wasn't exhausted.
Come on, bro. She was anorexic. Come on.
We seen Robin and Frankie flip her around. Like,
yeah, so like that ain't really anything impressive. Like Big Mom, we seen Big Mom being.
You just gave a version of Big Mom when she's bigger, so that's irrelevant.
What are you talking about? I was at Wano when she's at full strength, right?
Okay, so that only goes to my argument, not against it. I don't understand the point. What I'm saying is, bro, like, Jinbe is stronger than Law. Jinbe went on 1v1 against Big Mom. On the ship.
I'm saying
anything after the fact. Until after that. He knocked off with the vagabond drill, did he not?
Game was saying when he did that, she was exhausted, getting skinny, she was hungry. When Robin and Frankie did the stuff that they did, she was at full power, full belly, everything. So she could have easily come away.
Jinbe is stronger than Robin and Frankie, right?
What, together or individually?
Either way, right?
Doesn't matter.
Right. Either way, right?
Oh, I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
Is it a yes or no, nigga?
What does this have to do with? Well, you're getting somewhere. What's the end result? What's the end result?
I think you've made the point. I think you've answered it.
Nah, man.
I need the whole question so I can get my answer.
Bro.
Thanks.
If Jinbe is stronger than Robin and Frankie, why wouldn't he be able to flip Big Mom, as you clearly just said that Robin and Frankie did it?
No. Like he was saying that's not what Jinbe did is not big enough. As big as feat as no one's trying to make it out to be, because we've seen Big Mom be compromised plenty of time in the story. But that was obviously
it doesn't
compromised. Not
she was weak, right? That wasn't weak and skinny.
That wasn't full power Big Mom. So like that attack from Jinbe, and he only pushed it like a little bit, like a few centimeters. Like he didn't destroy the outside of the island.
But that wasn't Jinbe's biggest feat though.
What is his biggest feat?
Taking a magma hit from Akihiro.
He didn't. It hit his shoulder.
Durability.
It went through his body.
Yeah, I know.
No. But what you're missing, durability doesn't really matter with law. Like your durability doesn't matter. You're getting cut in half.
Akahiro's magma put a hole in the ace and put a hole in the Whitebeard.
Cause it's lava. You're not putting a hole in a human body, but lava.
But
it would. No. But what is it like? Durability doesn't really matter when you're versing Law, though. He's attacking you internally all the time.
Jinbe also attacks you.
Wait, what?
Jinbe also attacks you internally.
To what extent, though? To what extent?
Fishman karate.
Every
attack he does.
No. To the same extent as Law, though?
Yeah, that's what they.
Wait, come on. You telling me is he unleashing gamma radiation microcuts inside you?
I don't think
or
he
is.
He
releasing shockwaves? Low tier shockwaves. He's
gonna throw some water at ball. I can dodge it easy.
Throw some water.
Oh, yo,
All right,
I'm
okay.
surprised you even know. I thought you were high on low. Did you say low was like top 15?
Jinbe is a super soaker.
Y'all
This is
niggas-
crazy.
Y'all are insane.
If Jinbe and Law fought, it would be a high bid fight.
Yeah.
But Jinbe can definitely attack.
Jinbe's winning.
Huh?
All I'm saying is we
Jinbe's
know
winning.
Law's opponents this
merit?
arc, and we know Jinbe's opponent this arc.
If the setting is on a ship, Jinbe's winning. If the setting is on land, here's a question: Can Law beat Ace?
Who's that?
Can Law?
On land?
Yes.
Who is Ace?
Yeah, Law.
Oh,
can beat
Ace.
Ace.
I thought you said
Corin Law, yeah,
Ace.
Corin Law is beating Ace.
Yeah, Law can
I'll
beat
say
Ace.
yeah. I'll say
That's-
yeah.
Corin Law is beating Ace.
That's tough. I
Corin
don't know.
Law, like,
How is Law beating Ace if he's a low get? And I mean, I would.
He has
because
armor.
Ace has-
He
Because
has
Ace has conqueror's hockey, he may not be able to cut him the same way we haven't seen him cut. Big Mom.
Ace doesn't even use conquer.
We haven't seen him cut Big Mom at all, mind you. He
But
can
no, on Scott, he didn't have
Can't
Conqueror's
cut
Hockey.
her. Can't move her, can only attack her internally. That's a huge. Like,
But that's not.
y'all
Look,
gotta understand
Ace-
that.
Ace only used conquerors that one time as a kid. Other than that, he hasn't used conquerors again.
He still has it. It doesn't mean that he don't have it.
But that's,
Like,
I'm not saying he doesn't have it. I'm just saying he hasn't used it. Like, we haven't seen him
the
use
only
it at
reason
all.
why the only reason why he couldn't use it against Big Mom and Kaido is because their conqueror was too strong.
It's because their hockey is too strong. It's not the physicality of them being too strong.
Not just the hockey, the conqueror's
I'm
hockey.
just saying hockey in general. Like, their hockey in general supersedes laws. I think in every facet, their hockey supersedes law.
Yeah.
After this
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, that's true.
so why is
But
that?
Ace
Why me
doesn't-
saying hockey is
but-
a problem?
But aces don't.
Yeah, if Aces doesn't.
I still say Aces over law them too, for sure.
No. But no, what you're mistaking, it has to be a significant amount over them. It can't just be like, what, 5 increments. Now, it's got to be like at least like 30%.
I'm saying a significant amount. Ace over law. Ace fought Yamato. Did he not? 1v1. We see what Yamato does. She can go up against Kaido.
I mean, but that was
Which
years
is
in the
over
past.
2
Bro. I don't think
years ago.
Yamato all
That's
those
2
years in the past.
years
was-
ago.
Is that in the manga?
Yamato, all
Bro,
those
that-
years in the
that
past
was-
is not doing what she's doing now. She got stronger. She's not doing what she's doing now from all those years in the past.
That was also before Ace joined Whitebeard's crew, bro.
Right, so he got
So that-
even stronger. So like,
So that tells you how long ago that was for Yamato.
all right.
No, the only reason Jinbe like lasted that long against Ace because he's his natural enemy. That's what you guys gotta understand. He's his natural enemy to Ace.
Kaido was right there.
Wait, what?
H2O.
That's Ace's natural enemy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Jinbe did so well against Ace, but he still got his ass beat anyways. That should be a detriment against
also hockey.
Jinbe.
It's also hockey included. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we ruling like other factors? Hockey is also, and we know Ace's hockey wasn't the best at the time as far as like usage and stuff like that. So I mean, it goes against my point. Just putting it out there. But at the same time, like with Ace, we know how he is. He's resistant. He's not gonna back down. So that's honestly only going to increase his hockey unknowingly.
Bro.
You get what I'm saying? It's like it's
That's
gonna
true.
work in his favor no matter what.
If this
Obviously, we're
Big Mom
like
fight,
Kaido, but
if this Big Mom fighter showed us anything, is that hockey ain't everything.
Yeah, hockey and everything, bro. That's what I've been trying to say this
why are we
for a
saying
long
that?
time.
I don't know about that.
We haven't seen Law nor Kid imbue.
Nah, hockey isn't everything.
There
That
was
was like the
points
Robin
where-
fight was the
where
most like,
getting hurt
evident
did
of
it.
that. The Robin fight was the
Or
most
using
evident that
hockey.
hockey isn't everything.
The fact that Kid and Law pushed Big Mom to that point tells us that hockey ain't everything.
But
No,
it's,
the Robin
like,
fight tells us
she's
hockey ain't
laughing
everything. Robin
at
doesn't
these
have
niggas'
armament
attack.
or observation, and she still beat a veteran hockey full armament and observation veteran. Like that tells you hockey isn't everything. Like you could be a veteran of armament and observation and still get beat.
That is wild. Y'all
But
saying
that's not.
Haki is everything.
I don't know about that,
This
yo.
show is-
No, we say Haki won
I don't know about that, guys.
No, I'm
I don't
giving
know.
that.
Wait. Yeah, like what? So you're telling me that Robin fight didn't show you that Haki isn't everything?
No, not at all.
But what? Robin went up against a veteran Omni Haki user with observation and Omni Haki, and she still won.
And Robin, I guarantee you, was choosing Haki. Just unknowing.
And Queen coiled up, and Queen coiled up Sanji and told Sanji that even Armament Hockey masters get messed up by this.
Because King's Haki is probably stronger than theirs.
Motherfucker, he would.
Wait, what?
What hockey masters is he referencing? He don't know, right? So is it
Queen got that bounty for a reason, bro.
Strong, bro. Is it too far-fetched to think Queen's Haki would be stronger than theirs? I don't think it is. Why? Because he's second division on a Yonko's crew.
Or he just augmented his body in a way that it was stronger than the other it was stronger than Haki.
You can apply that and or would include that into that.
But the fact that Robin who has no observation beat a Haki user, that should tell you a lot, right?
I'm about to say you came in wilding, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You saw the chapter. No matter what happens in the chapter, y'all just never want to agree.
You a wild boy.
The next chapter, Big Mom could really be like, y'all beat me, I'm trash. Y'all still be like, man, she didn't really say that. I mean, the chapter.
Who did you beat, Yeet?
What do you say?
Who did you beat? You didn't beat nobody.
No, I'm saying they never agree with me no matter what happens in the chapter.
No, because you came in saying that Big Mom lost. Like, she got defeated. That's what you said. She got
the chapter
defeated.
literally said the victors of this fight lost and kid. It literally said that.
The issue with you is we have Big Mom, who is clearly one of the Yonkos, who's clearly one of the top people in the verse, and you don't even put her in your top 20.
Now y'all see why.
Now y'all see why.
This is why nobody listens.
Come on, someone who stripes like Big Mom, then someone with no stripes like Fraudbeard, you give them the pass. Like, what is? Come on, you should be hating on Blackbeard if anything. That dude's a complete. He hasn't done anything.
But you put Kaido in your top 3, and we know Big Mom and Kaido clashes regularly.
But we see who's still up and fighting though, and we see who's in the ground.
And
Big Mom's not defeated though; she just fell. She's still good.
So she's not defeated. So that title card is saying the victors of this fight mean nothing.
Nah, it's more so day one than Big Mom got defeated. It was a ring out by default. Like, come on, she fell.
A ring out? Nobody said Big Mom, you lose this fight if you go past that line. You see what?
She can't come back. Like, she can't control her like Prometheus and Zeus. Because she can't like out at any time.
Hey, relax, man.
No. She can't use her voice to command them.
The fact that you don't have Big Mom in your top 20 makes your any comments about Big Mom irrelevant.
Yeah, you
clearly
put it like 20.
Man.
We disregard your opinion.
Hey, shouts out to my boy Ace Keener in the chat. He said, "What's up, my guys? I just started reading. You gonna enjoy it, bro? You gonna enjoy it?
You definitely enjoy it."
I'm just saying, you got the number 2 and number 3 potentially being lost.
Let me know if I should mute so I don't catch spoilers.
Supernovas.
Yeah, go ahead and mute because I already read the chapter. So mute until you're done.
You got the 2 and 3 supernovas going up against the Yonko, and it's just the number 1 going up there by himself. And I mean, like, I don't understand how you're not saying Big Mom's not strong. She ain't capable fighter.
He's a wild boy, bro. Just point blank period. He's just a wild dude.
You said it when you left her off your top 20. That's when you said it.
Yeah, you were canceled after doing that. That was your last fight.
Exactly.
I was canceled? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Like he didn't just
3
drop
years
out his
of
top
Luffy.
5. He dropped out his top 20, bro.
But the Crocodile's in the top 20. That's crazy. You can't talk.
Yes, he's strong. What?
Shouts out to Joe
So is Big
Athletics
Mom.
in the chat. Joe
So-
says
so you-
says he has internalized misogyny. If it were Big Daddy instead of Big Mom, he would have a different opinion.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
yeah. He is
Oh,
a personification of nostalgia.
he is a Capone fan, bro.
Oh, you
I am not
are.
Capone fan.
You did say
Bro,
that.
When did I say I was a Capone fan?
That is true.
Trash. Gotta be top 3 worst
When did I ever say? When have I ever hyped up Capone?
We always talk about Big Father.
We always talk about Big Father.
You always
No,
talk
I
about Big
don't.
Yo,
Y'all
come on,
are
yeah,
capping.
that's-
Y'all are
yeah,
capping
you're
so
tripping right
much
now.
right now.
He
Yeah, I gotta defend
did.
my own boy. No way he's a fan of that. Someone trashes it.
He
Come on.
did.
Crazy.
When did I hype up Big Father?
He said Big Father took hits from Big Mom, so they're clearly not that strong. You said that before.
Yep,
Okay,
definitely
but
said
that's,
that, bro.
okay. I'll give you that. I mean, that's true. Though.
Okay, I can't on that.
With oh, damn.
He was eating those jokers, man.
Nah, man, he was dying, man. Like one more hit,
was
I thought he would have
dying.
died.
He was
Yeah, I
dying.
thought he would have died. So
Yeah.
it was like
I don't know about
insinuated that
that.
one more hit and he would have died. He was like
One
internally.
more hit. He was eating a lot of them, game.
No, he wasn't eating them. He was suffocating on them, bro.
Easy said.
Suffocating.
Easy says being a Capone fan is nasty. Yeah, he's a sick
Yeah.
dude. Man.
Y'all hyping him up like crazy.
Sick
in Hope.
dude.
Yo, that's crazy.
He is a Big Father fan, and he's a Lawkins fan.
I kind of like I kind of like Hawkins. I ain't gonna lie. That's still my boy.
Yo,
That's still my
game,
dude.
in that game,
He-
Grant, you were hyping up Hawkins like crazy. Now you don't
You
like
get in your top 10.
I like
Anytime I
him.
still like Lawkins.
I still like
Grant used to be
Hawkins,
on a
man.
Hawkins all the time, bro. That young was annoying.
What? Well, Hawkins gave Zoro that business, so like there was some merit.
No,
to
he
that.
didn't. As soon as the fight started, Zoro instantly cut his face open. Like, you know, he's too fast for
In the
him.
manga, that happened in the manga.
Yes, in the manga. The only reason he lasted that long was because, you know, those voodoo dolls. He takes the hits for it. If he doesn't have those, he's getting flat.
Did Gaiman really just say Hawkins gave Zoro the business?
He did say that, but he's been saying that since the fight started.
In the
So
manga,
He just wants anything to do with Zoro's downfall, I swear.
anything.
I praise Zoro
Like-
so many. Come on, yeah, I praise Zoro more than you.
Gaiman, I understand that you're traumatized by the Zoro fanboys and you feel like you gotta lash out.
No, I'm not like.
But enough is enough.
In anime, it was
But-
pretty different, but I give Zoro his problem.
Enough is
But
enough.
to say that Hawkins gave Zoro the business, bro, come on.
Hey, I put this.
Hawkins not making
No, he didn't. He got one attack in and Zoro was fine. Like, what? It's
Yeah,
hard.
Hawkins not make Zoro
Cover your
bleed.
ears.
I'm just
All you
like,
gotta do is cover your ears.
That's crazy.
That's kind of wild.
Hawkins
And wear
got
some
a no
headphones and the
dip
food's
also.
done.
We
Huh?
discredit
No
everything food does. That's
So
gotta be.
okay, so you said did the Scabbers give Kaido the business?
No.
I'm gonna keep
Did,
it on.
I mean, really,
data,
did
so
the Scabbers give Kaido the
I
business?
can't
Because you know they made him bleed.
Hey,
It was the
Um,
Oden, bro. I don't know what y'all doing. It was Oden.
what? I didn't say anything. I didn't.
Come on,
what?
man.
I didn't mention
He-
anything. But
he-
come on, come
He's
on.
completely missing my point right now.
Stop it.
I've been
Yeah.
telling you this for the longest. Oden is
Yeah.
Kaido's mother Caramel.
Oh my god. Stop it. Just stop.
He's not Kaido's mother caramel, but he's that. Kaido definitely got some PTSD about that nigga though.
No, that's facts.
Back.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold my man down top of somebody. Hogging maze
I
over.
don't know the facts of it, man. It's it weighs me down.
What? That's why I
You
don't
know,
understand
that
though.
list makes more sense. Like, I think those are the 5 people that he mentioned
Say
that
what?
probably he lost to.
Yeah, like he could have lost it,
Yeah.
or
What happened?
he feel he could
no,
have lost
I ain't
it.
gonna say could have. Like
Nah,
that he did.
nah,
'Cause
coulda-
I don't lost like what 7 times, 8 times.
He wanted
Kaido
to die.
did
Of course,
not
he
lose
lost on
to that.
purpose.
He didn't lose to what? Hey, like I stated prior to it, Kaido didn't lose to to Oden. Come on, that's blasphemy.
He
He lost
did.
to Oden.
He clearly would have.
No, he
Kaido-
did. Kaido won that
Wait,
fight.
He would've-
if Luffy gets beat in Gear 4, are you really stronger? And did you really defeat Luffy if you beat him in
That's so
Gear
funny.
2nd?
That's so funny.
If you beat Luffy in Gear 2nd, you didn't really beat Luffy, did you?
Because he never went hyper
I mean,
form.
you beat him. You beat him.
No,
His own fault he didn't-
yeah, technically you beat him,
But
but
no, gaming
beat him,
saying
though?
you didn't beat Luffy at absolutely full
Full
capacity.
capacity, bro. You
I
beat
get
him
what
at
he's
20%.
saying. I get what he's saying, but at the end of the day, he beat him. Like that's
Yeah,
what it is.
No, you didn't. No, at the end of the day, you
Yeah,
didn't
that was
beat him,
if
though.
you don't
What are you talking about?
listen, if you wait till whenever to go to your full power and
That's
I
on
beat
you.
you before that, yeah, that's on you.
No, but he didn't beat him before that, though. He didn't beat him. That's the thing. He didn't beat him.
I don't beat Luffy at Gear 4.
Kind of curious, like you think I'm gonna let you power up, nigga? Like,
Yeah.
No. But the flaw in your argument, Kaido didn't beat him though. Like you
Cat
know, like
was
Kaido
not on that
beat him.
shit.
He didn't beat him.
Wait,
He
you
didn't
said
beat
Kaido didn't beat Luffy?
Yeah, no, he didn't beat Oden. That's the flaw in your argument. Like Kaido didn't beat him though.
Kaido did
So I don't
beat
understand.
Oden. What are you talking about?
He didn't beat.
Kaido did that
No.
beam
I
from
said
the
Oden.
flapper to the back of the head, and then he was done.
I'm sorry. Oden didn't beat Kaido. My bad.
Oh,
Oden didn't beat
okay, yeah, he didn't
I
beat Kaido.
mean, I'm saying on both sides. Like, okay, because we didn't see Kaido go hybrid. All right, cool. How we know that was
Kaido.
Oden's final attack?
yeah,
Yeah,
like if Oden wasn't distracted, Oden would have gave Kaido the business
Yeah, no, that's fact.
How do you know that though?
because
What?
he did.
I mean, hey, we'll never know, but we just know who got that victory in that fight.
That's the thing about it.
Like, come on, you see.
How I know because
But
when he
we've
wasn't distracted,
seen the Zoan amplifier. You guys acting like you guys don't know the Zoan amplifier though. What do you mean? We've seen the Zoan amplifier is massive.
And Oden doesn't know about devil fruit, so he'll be kind of surprised about that.
But that's the thing about it. Like we literally saw when he wasn't distracted exactly what he did to him.
But he
The
got
only-
one
the
good
only person-
attack. He got
the
one good
only
attack.
person in the verse that actually was strong.
I need attack. Come on, like you can't tell me Odin would have won eventually. Come on, man. We've seen Odin durability even as what you.
Why not?
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah,
He goes,
why
man,
not?
This man danced in the street for how many years? And he said, I promise you, if y'all go back on this, I'm going to kill y'all. And he pulled up on the Lucci, and if it wasn't for that very fruit, he would have died. He
I mean, that's a roast.
and then we had a war. It don't matter. He's in association with him. And then you saw what happened. He was about to end Kaido's life if old girl didn't step in and manipulate the situation. Like,
He was not
Oden
gonna
was
end
going to
Kaido's
be-
life. He was not
He
fighting.
wasn't gonna end that. That's exaggeration.
They were
Kaido's about to
finna-
be the
yeah, they were
Kaido.
finna climb.
Like, what makes you think that Odin would have stopped?
Yeah.
No, because he had his
What makes
hybrid.
you think that would've killed
Kaido
Kaido?
go hybrid, and yeah, he's giving then then he's giving him that business. Like, but we come on, we've seen the Zoan amplify the hybrid Zoan amplifier is a huge amplifier. Rob Lucci couldn't do anything to Luffy in normal form.
What Zoan that we seen took a fucking a conqueror's Aki slice to the stomach and kept going.
I mean, Page 1 did
Wait,
take that Conqueror's Hockey amplifier to the face, and he was still active.
No, he wasn't. He was done.
We really saw his toe twitch. It was still twitching. That means he's still alive. That means he's still awake.
said his toe twitch.
Didn't Ulti take a hit and get up right away from Big Mom?
Yeah, that's true. It was a
And that was a
combination
Conqueror's
attack of
Hockey
all their
attack.
homies.
That wasn't Conqueror's Hockey.
It wasn't the conqueror's
Wait,
Hockey
what?
punch, bro.
The Conqueror's Hockey hit was on Page 1, and he was still active. He was just stuck in the ground.
That's not active, Yeet.
That's not
Yes,
active.
you go back to the panel after she did that, like the next after episode, he saw his toe twitching. So he's still active.
Okay,
He's
okay,
still-
He's still active, and then the word stuck. Like, I don't
Yeet, that's not
understand.
active. That's a
like,
lie.
you guys go back to the
Just
anime.
stuck
Kaido
somewhere,
was
but you're
fine
still-
after that.
Well,
You guys go,
well, you-
just go watch the anime. Like the anime explains it really well. Kaido wasn't done after that. Kaido was still good.
Is Big Mom still active right now?
No.
Why not?
You see a panel like her toe twitching or anything moving? No. But we saw a panel of Page 1 twitching his
Oh my god, you're fucking
Come
idiot,
on.
Bobby.
Yo,
You
Yeet is
still
funny
awake.
for real.
He's
Yeet's funny
done.
for real, bro.
Man,
Yeet is too
he-
funny.
Okay,
The
so
fact
is
you
Zoro
don't
still active?
agree with me.
Is Zoro still active?
No, we didn't see no panel of him moving. I mean, we did see that last chapter, but this chapter he was on the ground.
Ain't no but. He's done, right? He ain't moved. That's what you're saying.
Until we see
So
a
he's not
panel with him moving, then no, yes.
All right. I just want to make sure it's consistent.
It's mad funny because somebody twitching. Those are involuntary reflexes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's not active. That's a
You gotta
lie.
be twitching when you're knocked out.
Like all I say in the anime, after that slash, Kaido looked pretty good. He looked good to go after that. That wasn't a killing slash, bro.
It wasn't a killing slash, but he got a scar from it for the rest of his life.
Oh, I mean, anybody. What? Like, didn't Zoro get a scar?
Yeah, he Zoro got a scar on him.
Cut, right? Everyone's getting a scar. If you get caught by a sword, that's a scar for life.
I don't know. That was
And that's the thing about it. And that's the thing about it.
No longer on Kaido, bro.
It's on Kaido. Yo, nah, I don't know if you want Oda to like zoom in on that man's body.
Zoro's scar was a life-threatening attack.
Right. When Mihawk cut
Zoro.
No, when Mihawk cut Zoro. When Mihawk cut Zoro.
Oh yeah. Facts.
I'm just saying, like, the cut Zoro did on Kaido is no longer. So.
It's there, non. So Oda's not just gonna zoom in on that man's body every chapter, though.
I haven't checked it. I haven't checked it in the recent chapters, but the chapters after when Zoro initially did it, it was still there. I haven't checked recently though.
Hey, all I say is you guys go watch the anime, man.
Look, I stopped saying the anime is like fact after it took Zoro and Batman some trouble to beat Batman, and Sanji took out Drake with one attack. Like, come on.
No. Batman was complete filler. Batman wasn't even in the manga. I'm pretty sure. Like that scene wasn't even in the manga, so it wasn't even an elaboration.
The anime just been dramatizing everything. I'm telling y'all, wait till Roof Piece happen and Zoro blocked that attack.
Oh,
Zoro gonna be blocking attack back.
It's gonna be might be the whole episode. I ain't gonna lie. They might do a little flashback in the middle of it.
I got it.
It's just gonna increase the toxicity. So,
yeah, that's gonna be
like I hate all of it.
Toxic shit, bro.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
I'm hoping Zoro just falls into the water. Or Wano, you know what I'm saying? And just stays there for the rest of the time.
You see, if this was Sanji, they would be hyping this block all the way.
He can skywalk. So he
He said so he'll be fine.
Oden don't write Zoro like that. It's gonna be a couple of chapters, and all of a sudden we're gonna see Zoro getting back up. Like, all right.
Yeah, Zoro's gonna start taking out some of the water.
This is so Oda, man. Zoro he's just simply lost again. Like, even after his fucking fight, he gets lost.
Nah, Zoro's out for the count.
Yo, how would y'all like it if Zoro lands on Big Mom Sip and takes out some of her commanders?
Bro, I'm jumping on.
After all that, he's gonna.
Zoro's a potato right now.
He's gonna land on the ship and fight more people.
Yeah, that would be
he takes out Smoothie, he takes out Daifuku, he takes out Mandor. Who else up there?
So all the people Luffy couldn't take out? That's crazy.
He what if he just cuts the whole sip in half?
The ship is alive. He just reformed.
Especially after they keep getting knocked out. I'd like to offer. That would be fucking hilarious if he cut the ship.
Nah, Zoro's a potato right now. If he moves even a fingertip, I gotta complain.
He could possibly get up. I mean, he just needs some rest, game. After a few hours of sleep.
All of his bones in his bodies were broken. Stated that was didn't.
But he still got up last chapter though. He still like
he was in a full body casket though, indicating that all of his a lot of bones in his body were broken.
Or Chopper just being thorough.
Like
being too thorough.
Come on, you can just accept that Zoro's out for the count. Come on, man. Not that deep.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying there's other possibilities.
It's funny because he can't accept that Zoro's out for the count, but he can accept that Big Mom's out for the count.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is wild.
That's easy.
I'm not saying Zoro's not out for the count. Yes, Zoro has taken a lot this war. Like, man, it's crazy. So if he's out for the count, I can believe that. But you know the story, so you know something could happen to where Zoro can just crack his knuckles and be like, all right, let's do this, let's get to work.
And I don't see Zoro fighting no more, but I do see Zoro getting back up and walking.
I don't see him getting back up and walk. My man is a quadriplegic right now. He's not moving.
All right, now what if he does a backflip, bro? How about that?
This nigga.
He couldn't do a backflip after the block, so why would he do a backflip after like getting injured some more?
Until he's not acting serious, I ain't talking to that nigga no more.
I'm telling you, the worst thing that happened. The worst thing that happened.
I give you that. That one was a joke. That one was a joke.
Was that nothing happened for Zoro.
Wait, what?
The worst thing that happened to people like Games and Nap is that nothing happened moment for Zoro.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's not even it. It's just the fact, like, I like that moment, honestly. It's just, it gets soured by a lot of people.
No, I'm talking about the way the community took it. I'm not talking about the way y'all took it.
Yeah, like everyone thinks it's wrong. Like,
Ace
The
Keener
way majority of the
said,
community took it the same. It's just, you got the selected minority of people who just like Zoro way too much.
yeah, like that whole part was supposed to indicate Zoro's loyalty, not his durability. That's plot. That was simply plot.
Oh,
Zoro wasn't a guy.
It was to show his durability.
it's both. It's
Hell
definitely
no,
both.
bro.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
Zoro
both.
was Zoro, bro.
He
Come
couldn't-
on, like
he
Zoro
couldn't move,
should've
bro.
died. That
He
is,
couldn't move.
that
If
was
he
supposed
moved,
to
he
showcase
would've
his
died.
durability. That's just his loyalty, bro, and his dedication to Luffy.
So someone
That
showing that
should
loyalty
should
can
not be
take
counted as
anything in the verse, but it's not
So
durability.
that wasn't a durability feat. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Because that was come on, that was like surrounded by like plot. That was the definition of a plot
He said
based
surrounded by plot.
Come on, everything is a plot-based incident, bro.
Right,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
the story.
That was engulfed. That was engulfed. That was like surrounded by like ultimate plot armor. Like, come on, you don't know it. There's some instances in One Piece where like plot armor is more stronger for characters than other instances.
Bro,
Like what?
Luffy,
Like
Luffy getting hormone injections was plot armor.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
facts.
Like so, hey, you can't discount it. You can't discount it because it was.
You can't discount it.
No,
You can't discount
I'm
it
not
because
discounting it, but I'm
Zoro
just
used
saying
Iron
you
Man
can't use.
Oh,
Iron
yeah,
Man
yeah.
Haki.
fine.
So because he had Iron Man Haki then,
He said,
that's
here we
why
go.
No.
Here we
I'm
go.
not trying to discredit it. I'm just telling Zoro fans to stop using it as a
I'm a
durability
discredit
feat.
for that.
Nah.
You can't really use it in that end.
Nah, I'm gonna find a way, boy. That's 9.
Nah, it ain't even that no more.
I will gracefully bow.
I know what I'm mad about that, bro. This is ridiculous.
No, because logically we can go back to Whole Cake
Sanji
and
getting
Sanji.
knocked out by
Like,
a
you know, he took a whole he took an attack 100 times worse than what Zoro took, and he was able to stand and joke about it. Zoro took attacked us like one of 100, like, and he was dead. So like
He's durable. Like, you're mad because he's durable?
No, I'm mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying like Zoro fans can't be really using that as a real durability feat.
Y'all know what
Why
I don't
not?
understand.
Because he was engulfed in thought. Because like,
That's
you
why.
guys really think Zoro was gonna die?
You acting like
guys
you saw
really
the
think
word
Zoro was gonna
plot
die?
around Zoro.
I don't-
Like,
but-
what?
But
Gaming.
gaming, it happened though. It happened. Like, you
Gaming,
can't discount that.
What durability feat? What durability feat in the story that wasn't plot?
I'm not saying I'm not. No. What you don't understand me. I'm talking about the degree of plot.
Again, what?
That's what I'm saying.
extreme-
Degree of plot.
Okay, let me rephrase my question. What extreme durability feat in the story wasn't due to plot?
So,
I'll say
Like the
one.
sound.
Some instances I have higher durability.
anytime Usopp take damage, it's unnecessary.
I'll give you instances. Let's see. Right now, Luffy versus Kaido right now. Like
And
that's an instance where durability. What do you mean? So Luffy just got one shotted like before when the offline in the roof. Upon you're telling me like legit an hour ago when they were fighting on the roof, Luffy got knocked out by a Thunder Bagua. like on the roof. Oh, was it a
And-
Thunderbug or was
You know,
it a
it was the
Okay.
Three Realms Ragnarok.
And,
Yeah, he
and
got
he,
hit. He
and
got touched. He didn't even get hit the directly. He got grazed with it. And he was out.
and then he ate meat and got up.
Come
And that's not
like,
plot.
but now he's taking full attacks. Like good amount worse than that. And all of a sudden he's okay.
He ate meat and got up. That's not plot.
Bro, what? That makes no sense. Why? He's irreporter. What was that?
He had a telepathic link to freaking Momonosuke. That's not plot.
Like no. Pause. What is that gonna do? With durability increasing 50 folds. Like what is that gonna do? Is durability increasing 50 folds for no reason?
Because he ate meat. The same way his bones grow back because he drank milk.
Luffy used hockey in that moment when he was
Right.
on the ball.
Bones
Don't
do
know
go back
exactly
when you
how.
drink
Wait,
milk.
what?
When he used
Wait,
hockey.
what?
Bones grow back when you drink milk.
That's facts.
No, but no. Just logically explain that,
That's
like how,
gross.
like how does someone's durability grow 50 folds when he's
You
more
can't-
damaged?
You can't logically explain it. That's why it's plot.
Oh, you gotta mute real quick.
Hey, I'm telling you, sometimes plot comes like we can't like take some areas, some like incidents too seriously and like try to equate it to like something
So why
logical.
would you discount one over the other besides to push your own agenda?
Because Zoro
That's what
wasn't
we
obviously
saying.
gonna die in that instance. That's why he wasn't obviously gonna die. Obviously not.
That's
Of
what
course
we
he
be
was
saying, Punch.
surviving.
Why would you discredit one over the other? That's exactly what we say. That's
So-
funny
No,
that you
because
mentioned that.
because of one instance, like death is involved, and death for the main character isn't gonna happen because death is involved. That's the answer I'm giving.
Literally the only feat that I'm hearing being discredited right now is Zoro's, and he said, "Well, that's because of
Well, I
plot."
mean, I was trolling. I think Gaming trolling a little bit too, but he might not be. I don't know. But
No, I'm not trolling. I'm just telling like I wouldn't really use that as a do. I'm telling like Zoro fanboys to kind of like scale that whole instance up because there was a degree of plot involved in it, and it's obvious Zoro wasn't gonna die. Okay, he wasn't gonna die.
Dude, none of the destroyers gonna die. Just you can say that about Sanji. And all of Sanji's
Sanji
people
will
not gonna die.
I think Sanji will die. I think he will.
Crazy.
In the story, I think Sanji will die.
But like we've seen like durability fluctuates, so we can't use that instance to say, hey, Zoro is more durable than Sanji. No, that's not true.
When did we say that?
No, that's what Zoro. That's what not you specifically. I'm talking about Zoro fanboys try to use that instance to like kind of like discredit Sanji's durability and say Zoro has more durability than Sanji, but in actuality,
Now you're arguing two different things, bro.
no, I'm arguing the same premise. Zoro fanboys, like I'm telling Zoro fanboys to settle down.
Settle down.
So you arguing two
humble.
different things because you just got done saying that's not a feat at all.
No more so it was a feat. I just say don't use that as a feat specifically because we've seen, especially over Sanji, because we legit seen like the durability fluctuate between the two individuals.
Nigga, I'm not getting over. Just drive your fucking truck. I don't understand. I flashed.
Always
I got
always
a
wants
break
to
time,
stream, man.
My bad. Like, I don't understand. This nigga act like I can't break. I don't gotta get over, boy.
And when I'm talking about Zoro fanboys,
My boy Gaming
gotta be
literally just got
respectful.
telling us how that wasn't a durability feat. That was a dedication feat, not a durability feat.
No, that was engulfed in plot armor. And if you tell me it wasn't, then you're tripping.
I didn't say it wasn't.
I think it's a little plot, but at the same time, it's a feat from Zoro. As far as
But Zoro fanboys definitely exaggerate. They're like, oh, like they use that instance whenever. Like, no, like, come on, bro. Sanji would have survived that too.
But that's the thing about it. It didn't happen to him. So you just can't say that.
That's crazy.
you know what did happen?
No.
Sanji
Punch. All I'll say is
survived
go
two
back to
attacks
Whole Cake.
from
Go back to
Nail,
Whole Cake and tell me it's
and
not
Zoro
happening.
See, I can get down with it. I can get down with that because that's something that actually did happen to Sanji.
No. But Punch. All I'll say is go back to Sky Island when with the whole lightning durability and compare them and say Sanji's durability isn't just as good as Zoro's.
When did I say it wasn't?
No, because you're saying Sanji wouldn't have survived it. What do you mean? That's the whole premise of saying.
I said
That's
we don't know
discrediting
that.
Sanji's durability. But it doesn't mean he couldn't survive if it didn't happen. It doesn't make any sense. It's like you can literally use the argument for anything. Oh, okay. Say in one instance if Luffy beats Kaido, right, but he didn't beat Big Mom, we'll be like, oh yeah, Luffy didn't beat Big Mom, so he's not stronger than Big Mom. No, he beat Kaido, and if he beats Kaido,
even if he beats Kaido after this, I wouldn't say that he was stronger than Kaido.
No, that wasn't my argument.
If he beats Kaido, that does not make him be stronger than Big Mom. I wouldn't say he was stronger than Big Mom.
No, I'm just saying you can apply that. You can apply your argument to anything. Luffy didn't beat Smoker, didn't beat Smoker, so he can't beat Smoker. That's it didn't happen. That's your argument. It didn't happen, so it's not plausible. Like, no. Your argument was like it didn't happen, so it's not plausible. Like what? Luffy has never beat Smoker. Doesn't mean he can't beat Smoker, right?
Man, you know what's funny about that? Because this dude just said because it didn't happen, it's not plausible. But I said earlier, this nigga was using hockey. Oh, it didn't happen. So
Exactly.
What's your arguments? That's what I'm saying. Okay.
That's not what I said.
I said gaming.
No.
I said gaming.
I said because Sanji it didn't happen to Sanji doesn't mean it's not true. That's what Punch said. I'm just.
Oh, that's not what I said. I said we can't use that for Sanji because it didn't happen to Sanji, and then that said something about the lightning. I said, see, we can use that because that did happen to him. That's all I said.
No, come on, like just because it didn't happen, that's we can't say he couldn't. We can't theorize it.
Shouts out to Khalil in the chat. He said, "What attack did Sanji take in Whole Cake Island? Also, both Sanji and Zoro took lightning attacks in Skypiea. If you call,
yeah, no, but Sanji's the attack Sanji took was like 50 times like stronger.
If you call nothing happened engulfed in plot armor, them taking a nails attacks is the same thing."
It is.
That's
it's
crazy.
plot armor.
That's crazy.
That's not plot.
No. That's stupid because one wasn't dead. None of them would have died. We just acknowledging that one passed out immediately after a lower degree of attack in comparison to Sanji, who stood up, laughed, smoked a blunt, then did his business.
But that was plot for Sanji's character, bro.
No. I'm talking about the degree of the attack I'm talking about the degree of the attack. Not like he was gonna die. I'm talking about the degree of the attack. That's Sanji.
It was still.
Just go back to the island and look at it.
But it was still plot.
No, but I'm not denying it wasn't plot. I'm just talking about the degree of the attack and like who passed out immediately after and who didn't.
That's fine, but
Khalil said was Zoro taking Mihawk's attacks plot or showing his durability and willpower?
Plot.
No, it's not. It's definitely not his durability. Come on, bro.
Because we know Mihawk held back. He said himself that attack won't kill him.
That's
so
crazy.
It wasn't.
Or did he know? Did he know it wouldn't kill him because of Zoro's willpower?
Yeah. I mean, he respected Zoro, so he gave him enough. He made sure he didn't do enough to kill him.
Yeah, Mihawk definitely wasn't trying to kill Zoro. Come on.
He knew that level of attack wouldn't kill somebody like.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah,
it wouldn't kill him.
Yeah. So that was
just that normal flash.
He said that was flat.
Like up and down flash. But
it's still a good. It's still a good, feat for Zoro to be able to resist and make that proclamation. I mean, I'm gonna still say it is in a way because it's like he still had to resist it. He still fought and Fisherman Island going after that and everything else. Like, even then, what happened with in the dark, like he still fought and Sabaody and did all other stuff then too, right? So it's still durability for Zoro, but at the same time, it's still plot as well. It's both.
Yeah, and that's fine. My whole thing with gaming was because I asked him to name one extreme thing that happened that wasn't plot. But every extreme dude.
That's why I said Usopp. A lot of damage Usopp takes isn't necessarily like plot. think
No,
like,
no, no.
if y'all
And
just
one
look at
that
this
Jinbe
nigga like, yo,
the whole Luffy instance, how his durability increased 50 folds, like in the span of 1 hour.
Because it's plot. Because of plot.
Yeah, that was more
y'all not
purpose.
hearing me, bro.
No, no, no,
Y'all
no,
not
no,
hearing
no.
me, man.
Wait, what? Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, go ahead. I'm just talking shit. Go ahead. Don't
And
mind
all
me.
I'm saying is that Mio thing, like, come on, we can't use that as a durability. Come on. Mio didn't even try to kill him.
Gaming. Don't become what you hate, bro.
No, I'm just talking about the whole Mio part. I'm not saying anything else.
No, that's what I'm saying. Don't become what you hate.
Don't become what you hate.
You hate Zoro stand, so you became a Sanji stand.
That's the title
And
of the stream.
I wouldn't say I'm a Sanji
Don't become
fan.
what you
I'm
hate.
more of a Sanji, like, I'm just I'm definitely not a Sanji fan because me, no one knows I give Sanji his, like, you know, like shit when he does something bad, like the whole cake thing. I was definitely not with that, and I gave
That
Sanji
was
shit.
dope. That was dope. Why are you still shitting on the cake? He made several proclamations in there, so he was gonna make Big Mom faint from eating the cake, and that's exactly what happened. He was the first one to put Yonko down on the Straw Hats, and nobody congratulates this man. Nobody puts respect on this
He
man.
basically gave ammo to his enemy. Come on, no, you know, he gave ammo to his enemy. He was gonna die if Sanji didn't feed it, and Sanji just like, yo, here, let me save you, homie.
That's not what happened. He had to do that to prevent Big Mom from keep going.
I don't know
Big
who
Mom
it was.
died, though. Like, without the cake, Big Mom would have died.
I don't know who it was that subscribed this episode, but thank y'all, appreciate it. We finally made it to 300.
Hey. Big achievement. That's no easy feat.
Right. Don't become what you
No, game is like.
I'm gonna admit this. I'm gonna admit this now that I calm down. Punch was right. I was wrong with the whole thing. That was stupid of me. My bad. I'm not sure. I admit when I'm wrong. So I'll admit it now with a clear mind. Okay. I concede. Okay. Just that. No. Punch was right about the whole Zoro. Nothing happened thing. I'm just gonna concede to that. I'm gonna chill.
I'm at gaming, bro.
Game is hilarious.
No, because I like, hey, sometimes with a cool mind, I know when I'm wrong, so I gotta admit, I gotta chill.
The real funny one is Yeet though. That nigga's funny.
Yeet is hilarious, bro.
Hey,
that
the whole
nigga is
cake thing,
funny, bro. Funny.
He won't admit that Zoro down, but Big Mom
was Black in the chat.
I think so.
Oh, Majin Keys was in the show?
I thought I saw him. Probably not.
How much accounts does Black have, though? That's crazy.
You got at least one.
Where Marquis Houston at?
Marquis Houston.
Wait, what if you have Marquis Houston? I'm telling you, that was Black back in the days. Who used to always like say some crazy stuff in the chat. That kind of like was that fell along his lines to his argument.
Hold on.
So he's on the
while the One Piece community can be fun to be in, the Zoro vs Sanji arguments and Kid and Admiral slander. Admirals do get a lot of slander. It's ridiculous. Kid and Admiral slander can make the community hella toxic and take a bit enjoyment out.
I wonder who. I'm trying to figure out who be slandering the Admirals.
It started with King Lightning, I want to say, when he said that it would take 3 Admirals to take down a Yonko. And from that, it's just widely accepted that the Admirals aren't that strong.
That's crazy.
People be tripping, bro. People they take fan made ideas and make it like
and they go along.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Nah, that ain't facts.
same way y'all got a fan made idea that Luffy wasn't using haki.
That ain't fan made, bro.
This nigga
No,
died.
no, but not vice versa though.
If
Vice versa.
anything, it's fan made that you going and trying to
Yeah.
connect the dots and saying that he was.
Yeah. Like if anything, like you saying he did was fan made.
You know it's crazy because like you read in there where Rayleigh said in order to do like effective damage against devil fruit users, you have to use haki. And in order for Luffy to have effective damage against Lucci, who is a devil fruit user, he would have to use haki.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It writes itself.
Wow. Here we go.
Wait. I don't know that's true, Don.
That's not what that said, bro. That's not what that
That's
said.
exactly what it said.
I don't think that's true.
What it said.
That's
I just didn't add the logo.
that's funny.
But Robin doesn't have observation, and she's still like not.
It says, other than attacking their weak points, the color of arms haki is the only countermeasure effective against devil fruit users. Those Logia types. Those Logia types.
Yeah, those Logia.
But that's the thing about it. He says, other than attacking their weak points, bro. Other than attacking their weak points. You can't cut up part of the sentence, bro. You try to make it fit your ear.
Yeah, that's a can.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you argue, Punch, but yeah, he could definitely do that. What?
I don't
You know when you say select everything, nah, I just select this part, not the face. You know what I'm saying?
Just like y'all pulled that whole willpower thing, got y'all ass, but it's cool.
That's not, bro. That's not an ass pull though.
That's been said throughout the whole story.
Yeah, I specifically chose this chapter because you always referencing what Rayleigh fucking said, and so I wanted to go see exactly what the hell Rayleigh said. And Rayleigh didn't say shit.
Because when I read it again and when I watched it again, and even that's what I'm saying. Even when you're saying that he's using different wording, different variations.
Yeah, he's just not saying willpower.
Yeah, like that's all it is.
The only thing that he's saying that relates to willpower is when he's talking about conqueror's haki.
That's not the case. That's what I'm saying. It's 2 moments before then.
That's what he uses.
All right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the way I read it is differently than the way you read it. That's what I mean. That's the way I can look at it. Because any other way, I'm
it's also how you interpret it, though. Like, you're reading the same thing, so like it's just interpretation.
That's what I'm saying. It's the way way he read is different than the way I read it. So I know it's what you're saying is interpretation. Even with that, it's the same shit. I'm just saying it different.
This is the literal writing. However, in very rare cases, some people are able to manipulate a third form of haki. This is the power to overwhelm the color of the Supreme King. Most people who've made a name for themselves in this world possess this power. Though you can control it, you can't train it to be stronger directly. It's the embodiment of the spirit of the user. He's specifically talking about conqueror's haki.
Right, but he said spirit again before that, and spirit, like with Grand also expressed, was haki.
But he didn't say spirit before that. He did not.
Bro, all right. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
That's the only time that he said spirit. I'm
hey, right my boy Lazy Mofo. Shouts out to Lazy Mofos in the chat.
Yeah, Lazy Mofo.
What up? I'm just saying, man. Like, that's what it is.
Go read chapter 597. The only time he makes reference to it being the embodiment of the user's spirit is when he's talking about that rare third form of haki.
I'm not just going to read that. I'm going to read all moments when Rayleigh speaks about it. Not just that time. But I'm going to express to you and show you again why I mean that haki is that. Because that's what haki is.
Man, to me, man, well, hockey's ambiguous, man. Hockey's anything Oda wants it to be at this point, man.
But see, that's why I'm saying it, because it really isn't.
Yeah.
We keep making it more than what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's what y'all doing. Y'all making it more than what it is.
I don't.
We not.
Nah, and that's Oden's fault. And that's Oden's fault. He hasn't made it. He hasn't made it.
Alright, go get some drink.
That's exactly what y'all doing, making it more than what it is, bro.
No, not at all. I'm doing the complete opposite.
Because if we go by literally what this man is saying, the only time that he said that it's the embodiment of the spirit is when he's talking about Conqueror's Haki.
Okay, but like that's still hockey.
Yes, Conqueror's Haki. But that's another rare form of Haki. Not everybody has that, bro.
Right. Okay. So the embodiment of the spirit, right? And that I'm glad you mentioned that, Punch. So this will only reaffirm what Oda was saying before. What he used to say was Zoro and Sanji, why they was able to do their thing because of the spirit. So if this is the embodiment of the spirit, that means since Zoro got Conqueror's Haki, Sanji will also have Conqueror's Haki. Cool beans. Got that one. Thank you for that. So even with that, right? Even with that, yep.
I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Even with that, even if we're saying just that alone, if it's the true embodiment of the spirit, right? The true embodiment, that means a separation of that. Other people are still able to utilize their own spiritual essence to use Haki.
See,
And
this is what I said. You're making it what you want it to be.
I'm not making it. Didn't he specifically say true?
I'm
just looking at the words. Just looking at the words being used. That's it.
It's the embodiment of the spirit of the user. It didn't say true. It just said it's the embodiment.
All right, so I was wrong on that. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going like will and Haki is interchangeable. That's been my whole point on that. But like I said, I mean, it's just agree to disagree, bro. It is what it is.
In fact, sometimes you just do, man. Like, sometimes you just have to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Real valley-ish. You know what I'm saying? You looking real valley-ish.
Where is that nigga at?
That's another thing. If I go up something as straight up head canon, it's something that I'm trying to connect the dots. I'll tell y'all.
Nah.
This is my solution right here. Something that I'm trying to connect the dots on.
No, because your boy's right. No, literally, your boy's correct right now. Your boy's correct. So like, it's like correctness versus correctness. Like you just gotta agree to disagree. Like your boy's correct. Like nobody's wrong here.
What are we talking about?
Like the essence of Haki.
About
the
how
essence
you
of
wrong.
Haki, right?
That regular ass Haki is willpower. Even though, yeah.
I thought we won that argument. Punch.
This nigga here.
Nah, nobody won that argument. Like nobody's correct.
You ain't never won nothing.
And everybody's correct.
Won plenty of
Remember
stuff. Y'all just don't want to admit to it.
These guys on here are very, very stubborn.
Your boy's correct. Your boy's absolutely correct. To be honest, like, and that's where you guys should leave it at. You're both correct.
So if Conqueror's Haki is willpower, what is regular Haki?
It's just a fucking power, bro. Like that's literally what he's saying.
So Oda's never explained that power. Just some niggas have ain't no explanation why we got it. Just everybody got it.
It's anime, bro.
No, that's wild as hell. That sounds wild.
Yeah, like
just like everybody in Dragon Ball got ki.
That's your spirit.
That makes sense because everybody has ki.
Yeah, ki is your spirit.
Your spirit bomb, right?
Yeah.
Spirit bomb, ki. Take everybody get Goku your ki.
Yes, but can everybody utilize?
No, they haven't trained it.
Punch. I think you mean chakra. Punch. Most of chakra. I think Punch means chakra.
What's her girlfriend name? What's shorty name?
Nah, I think Punch meant chakra, no ki. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Chopper.
No, he meant key.
I mean, I did key. And everybody in Dragon Ball utilize that key.
No, they got to train.
Exactly. That's what it is here in One Piece. They got fucking
train. What are you?
No.
What are you talking about?
No,
I don't think you gotta train to use it.
I'm using it as a similar concept because you said that, so they just got it. Yeah, they just fucking got it, bro. Oda can give them what the fuck he want to give them.
That's what I that's what I said. Everybody has hockey. I said everybody has hockey, right? So if everybody has hockey and willpower is associated with that, then everybody has a will, because everybody has a will to do certain things.
Everybody got arms, fingers, and toes too, but you know.
What does that matter? And everybody don't have 2 arms and 2 toes.
Yeah, what does it matter that everybody got weak?
It matters in One Piece because that.
Yeah, like we just gotta agree to disagree. You're both correct. Like, yeah.
At this point. Like before, okay, but now, like, come on, bro. That's the whole story.
But none to be fair,
adventure and then to be like the freest person for Luffy and to essentially oppose people wills to just be able to do whatever he want to do. Anybody has a chance to do that.
But not to be fair. But not to be fair, your argument is correct. But like, what you're trying to insinuate with your core argument is kind of like dilutes your whole like just how valid your argument is, because you're trying to you're absolutely correct. But then how you're trying to use it is just kind of like, you know, with the whole Luffy using it, that's kind of like devalues your argument, which is correct.
I'm just saying, gaming, like if we all agree that everybody in One Piece has hockey. So everybody's in agreement to that. Cool. And everybody's also in agreement to the fact that, like, oh, well, you got to train in order to, like, improve in these particular areas, specifically observation and armament. Cool. Like, you got in context on that. It's in both, observation and armament. Like, you can train to do that.
But you have to train armament more.
No, it's not stated that. It's just said that you have to train.
Nah, because nobody's ever used armament hardening without training, but everyone could use some sort of observation without training.
You can use armament without training because it's an invisible cloak.
But we never seen that though. Like, that's never been seen in the
series. Yes, we have. Because it's invisible. Like, so it's everywhere.
But like
we've seen it.
But we never seen it used like on a Logia user without training.
This man Nap just said, yes, we've seen it because it's invisible.
Yeah.
Just because no.
But we never seen it. But no, we never seen it on a Logia user.
Say that somebody's using it, then it's not using it.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to hear. I
got an invisible gun on me right now, and I just shot it. You can't tell me
I'm saying, you know, like in pre-time skip, like at Marineford, whenever somebody uses hockey, they'll specifically say, "Oh my goodness, he's using hockey to do this." Other than that, nobody ever says that. That means they're not using hockey.
I just want y'all to hear how wild that sounds. We have seen it because it's invisible.
I know how wild it sounds, folks, but it's invisible.
No.
It doesn't mean you're always constantly.
No, you can't disregard something that's saying like because you can't see it. So you don't know whether it's there or not. I got more leverage than saying that it's there because you don't know if it's there or not. Clearly in the story it's stated what? But clearly in the story it's stated what? It's there.
But like I just think like we never seen on a Logia user someone without like who hasn't trained on the hockey be able to hit a Logia user without like training your Omni hockey like.
I'm not any of that. I'm just saying, like, you're saying you have to do it more. That's not stated. They just said train. You don't have to train more than the other. Like, that hasn't been stated.
My only thing is this. Just how when he started talking about Haki, he explicitly stated that it was the embodiment of the spirit.
So hold on, wait. Are y'all saying that people don't use hockey? That we can't, like, that's not black? Are y'all saying like every
No,
time you
no,
use
no,
armament hockey, their arm has to be black, or their
no, 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 no.
leg has to
That's
be
not.
black?
Yeah, that's what they're saying, Grant. They saying like unless if it ain't hardening, we don't know if people using hockey or not.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
they
no.
saying.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Three times skip, no, we don't. And three times, like there, when
I
we
was
saw
saying,
Luffy fight Lucci, for instance, or even when Luffy fought Crocodile, there is nothing that says, okay, he was using hockey to be able to hit this person. As a matter of fact, when he fought Crocodile, it was explicitly
It was only
stated
because his hands was
why he
wet.
was using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is
They
something
gave a
that's
reason to why he was able to hit him because his hand had liquid on it. That's the only reason why he could bypass Crocodile's weakness and actually hit his real body. That was stated. So how can we dilute that whole thing and trying to say it's hockey when he was really like specifically stated why he was able to hit him?
He was explaining why he could hit the nail. It wasn't
Yeah, we were saying why. But like, I don't understand why we're trying to twist it into hockey when he was specifically stated why he could do it. If anything, Zoro is a better case. Zoro's instance.
bro. Like it's clearly says Crocodile clearly says in there at the moment he's used. Like, could he be in his dot dot dot? Like he don't know if he's using hockey. Or people want to say, oh no, it's because of his blood. Okay, because we physically and we can see that there's blood on Luffy's knuckles. But in the anime, it's dry because they say it's hot down there. It's really hot, and blood is gonna dry up. But then Luffy gets more other wounds and stuff like that. But at no point do we see him putting his hand in blood or his foot in blood or anything like that to then continue to kick Crocodile. That's not a reference.
Even during Marine Ford, Luffy wetted himself before he fought Crocodile.
Right, but that's because he's aware of that works with Crocodile. That's why he's going to consistently. But at the same time, this also applies because the readers are unaware.
You applying your own head canon to say that.
I'm not, bro. What I'm trying to get you to understand is because the readers and the people that's watching, we are unaware of hockey at this moment in time. So why in that moment will we see or would Luffy consciously know about hockey? He doesn't. Like that's what I keep saying. You gonna check the seal?
But that's the thing about
it. And that's it.
Yeah.
But even at that, it's not. But even at that, there's been multiple times, 3 times skip where we saw people use Conqueror's Haki, and Luffy didn't know how to use Conqueror's Haki.
Bro, what point are you making with that? Is what I'm trying to say.
Because you're saying that Luffy didn't know how to do it. That's why we didn't see it.
Shanks used Conqueror's Haki at the very start of the what's name. We had no recollection of what was going on. We just knew, like, hey man, this dude's a badass. He scared off the what's name.
And that's the thing about it. And Oda eventually explained what that was.
Right. Eventually, right.
Yeah. So just like with the fights with doggone Crocodile and Nail and all of them, he explained why that worked. He explained to us why that worked.
But the same way there was no explanation then, the same way there was no explanation then, Punch, is what I'm like. You just like glance over.
But there was an explanation then.
There was no explanation for Shanks. There was nothing said. Shanks said nothing about it. There was no explanation. I know what you're talking about. What I'm trying to get you to understand is in that moment in time, there was no explanation. None whatsoever.
Exactly.
And we got it later. So why, if you can understand that part, right? Why is it that
because it was left open to interpretation? Because it was left open to interpretation.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. Like when Shanks did that in chapter fucking 1, that shit was left open to interpretation because he didn't give us an explanation.
I'm saying like after we get the explanation, it's no longer left open to interpretation. That's what I'm saying.
Because when Luffy did what he did, he gave us an explanation. That's the difference. It's a big difference.
It's not though, Punch.
In one situation, you got an explanation. Another situation, you didn't. That's a huge fucking difference.
I'm saying after we got the explanation of things, after the fact, after Luffy does what he does in Marine 4, after that, when you go back and you look at Romance Dawn and you look at it, you are under the impression that, oh, this is what's happening here. There is no longer an open discussion on that. It is a closed argument of that is what Shanks doing at that moment in time. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying in that same token, and that using that same coin, using that same logic, right?
But it's not the same logic.
It is though.
No.
It is. You want to know why it is? It's because they're in a place where they specifically say it's very hot down here, right? So if it was very hot, you would see a lot of moisture. You would see them sweating. You would see that going across. No, what you see is dry heat. Why? Because you're in an enclosed area. We know Crocodile is awakened because he's drying out the area around him. So if that is the case, and they're in an enclosed area, and it's dry down there, there is no moisture getting there. So that blood on him is dried up. And with that blood being dried up, there would be no way for Luffy to hit Crocodile. The reason why there's no way for Luffy to hit Crocodile is because he can't hit him
just
without
checking
water,
back in
right?
who's winning.
That's the concept.
This is head
At the end
canon,
of
bro.
the day, like we all got
That's not head canon.
No,
Crocodile
like,
was awakened. That was not head canon at all.
No,
like
yeah.
punch. You gotta come to realization that you can only convince somebody if they want to be convinced. If they don't want to be convinced, you're not convinced. Like this is not gonna end.
I know, right?
No. I'm just end the conversation. And no, that's vice versa. And no, that's vice versa. That's vice versa. Like you're not gonna convince Punch if he doesn't want to be convinced, and he doesn't want to be convinced. So this argument will never end. Trust me. Like none of you guys are gonna concede to the other. Like you're both correct. Bro. You're both absolutely correct.
Disagree. I've been saying that.
But you keep trying to convince me, though.
I'm just stating my point. I'm never gonna change my position, nigga.
Yeah, like none of you. Right now, your both your hockeys are really strong, and like it's a stalemate.
My man can't even acknowledge the fundamental difference of one was explained and one wasn't.
I said that. I agreed to you. I said it was open before, but once we got the understanding, it became closed. That is like an open light circuit, and then you flip that bitch out. It's no longer open. It's a closed circuit. Ain't nothing to argue at that point.
Exactly.
What are you saying? I don't understand about that when I just repeated the shit to you. What are you saying exactly to?
Exactly. It's closed.
Oh my god.
It's closed.
It
was closed.
Grand. Tell me if this makes sense, right? Was Crocodile awakened in Dressrosa?
No,
I mean, was Crocodile awakened in Alabasta?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. So when Luffy, before he went down underground, when he said, "Oh, that place looked crocus," right? Luffy fainted, right?
Right.
Okay, when he fainted, did he faint because he was hurt? Did he faint because he was hungry?
He did get cut by the poison.
I don't remember.
Did he? No, that wasn't the same. That it wasn't the same time.
That's a good question.
That was before he went downstairs. Because I can tell you, Luffy said, I'm tired, right? And I passed out. He passed out. But he said, I don't know why I'm so tired. I ate all that food, and I was full of energy. But for some reason, I had to get some rest. Now, with that logic, right, with that understanding, before going downstairs, a place where a nigga is awakened and removes moisture.
Right.
Only way for this nigga to hit him would be to use what?
Yeah, true.
Why is that so different?
I see what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. Any other moment, and again, we didn't know why Luffy passed out then, right? That's open for discussion. But we found out in Dressrosa, oh, it's because of hockey. So then that would do what, Punch? That would close that argument, wouldn't it?
No, what will close that argument? It was he was in the fucking desert. Hey, I was gonna be
Now
quiet.
you're
You
not
asked me
complete
a
the
question, so give me an answer. He was in a fucking desert area. That's why he passed out.
Oh my God! So the nigga was dehydrated.
Dehydrated, yeah.
But he just had a bunch of water fall on him, but he was dehydrated. Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
That's how it works. That nigga get water through osmosis.
That's funny.
Oh my God!
Like, okay.
I mean, if
Y'all are
you,
funny,
if you don't intake water, like through the mouth, like you still can get hydrated.
You don't get hydrated through the skin, bro.
That's hilarious.
I mean,
Wait,
you
what?
got pores. You got pores on your skin. Your pores get hydrated.
You got pores in your skin because water comes not in.
It can go in. It's not gonna be a lot. Your skin can soak up moisture. You do know that, right?
That's funny.
Your skin can soak up moisture, but it's not going into your body to hydrate you. It's not the same thing. It's staying in your skin.
I ain't saying it's the same. I'm just saying your skin can soak up moisture. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all funny.
Y'all funny as hell.
You know,
That whole Jinbe take though. That Jinbe slander, it's crazy right now.
you was slandering
I was about to
Jinbe
say
saying
you
he
was the
couldn't
main
keep up.
one, right?
No, I wasn't slandering Jinbe. I was just being a realist though. I wasn't slandering.
You tell him, gang.
That's what I'm saying. I was just being a realist. Like he's not stronger than law. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't understand.
But no, replace Jinbe with in the fight with Big Mom. Are they doing anything?
Yes.
What is Jinbe doing, Big Mom? Come on, realistic.
Same
Come on,
thing he did to Big Mom before.
There's no
like
water.
that was come on,
That vagabond
but like
drill.
that was a completely drained Big
There's
Mom.
no
That was
water
Big
up
Mom
there.
at like 5% capacity though. She was anorexic.
You do know Jinbe just be who's who without it being any water up there, right? It was fire
But when he
surrounding
used
him.
vagabond drill, he was using water, right?
No, he wasn't. Was he? I
Nah,
could be wrong.
he wasn't.
I could be wrong.
He wasn't. Actually, I'm not.
Like I said, there's no
I'm
water
pretty
up there.
I'm pretty sure he didn't like use the water on the seawater for that technique, right? It was just some
He
crazy. Did
I
he?
know he wet Big Mom before. I know he wet her before. And then he came up and did. No, ain't no pause. Why would it be a pause on that? What?
Yeah.
Wait. But no. Say like, remember when Luffy was mummified from not eating like for like I don't know why, but like Luffy was mummified, right?
Yeah.
And if somebody like if Bobbins right now attacked Luffy with any named attack, he would have completely knocked him out. Like, can you really count that as a
That's
thing?
false. Because he was tired when he was fighting that 10,000 army, and I mean, granted he wasn't as mummified, but he was getting there because he wasn't taking in any type of food. He wasn't eating the candy. He wasn't drinking the candy rain. He wasn't doing any of that stuff. So he was starting to get to that point, and he was still able to fight. He was still an able body.
But can you really compare that version of Big Mom to fully healthy Big Mom though? Like, that was Big Mom almost at death though. Can you really compare that to like a full capacity Big Mom?
Compare the two as far as like is she still just as dominant?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if we've ever seen like the full totality of Big Mom. So I don't know how to compare that.
Yeah.
I don't know what version of Big Mom is like the true version. That's what I'm saying.
The one we most likely seen in the Law vs. Kid fight. I'll say that's like max capacity Big Mom. Durability wise, and like energy wise.
Capacity.
If we're using that one, then I would probably lean towards like, saying no. That she wouldn't have as much power or strength and stuff, visibly speaking. But what she was tearing apart the ship that's highly resistant to taking damage, and she was just ripping it as if it was like a piece of paper. So
That's
you know what
funny.
I'm saying? That just could just be her sheer strength, like it was as a 5-year-old to just KO a bear. So I don't know.
But did that Jinbe attack really hurt Big Mom, or did they just push her over the ledge? Because
Did it do
it looked like
physical damage? I don't
it just
know.
like looked like it moved a little bit, a few centimeters.
Not centimeters. He knocked her off the ship, bro. The way he gave her
Like,
a
come on, like she didn't go flying though.
She did.
She definitely got one flying
Tell
off
them
the
game.
ship.
She got a little air.
Big Mom went flying. No, she just got pushed over the ship, and that's all that happened. That attack didn't really hurt Big Mom.
Shout out to Sean White. She got a little air. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
How?
like, but we've seen Laws like more like when it comes to attack like power, like it surpasses Jinbe.
No, it doesn't.
His attack power?
Like the effectiveness of it, like the effectiveness on an individual, because like that.
Jinbe still has a higher bounty than Law right now.
Bounties don't matter. Like Robin beat someone with a 500 mil bounty. Bounties don't matter anymore in One Piece.
Bounties definitely matter.
He's been around
Robin beat someone with a 500 mil bounty though. Like the bounties don't really. I don't know if bounties even. I don't know.
So I would think after that, Robin's bounty would go up a lot more because she was able to do that. And if Jinbe's bounty started off higher than Law's, and Law has all these other special abilities, all these other what's names, it will continuously increase. But we also see Jinbe do what he did against Who's Who. Jinbe's will also increase. So at no point does Law supersede Jinbe's. I would say Jinbe is viewed as more of a threat to the world government than Law would, regardless of powers or whatever.
But like,
if he's more of a threat, and I'm
after
saying
he's
over Law.
Jinbe is stronger. Like I'm not even trying. This is probably my last question, but like, you really think after what Law did, like in this fight, like Jinbe is stronger than Law?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Jinbe, all his attacks are internal. He don't need to set up a rule with a devil fruit to do that. Like he literally, this is his own power, to where it's a learned ability, to where he can just use attacks to hit you internally, constantly, consistently. Law will run out of Haki before Jinbe would.
Okay, fair. But is Jinbe's attack breaking Big Mom's bones though?
Well, Law didn't break Big Mom bones. Kid did. So that's a different argument. Yeah.
Fair. It is what it is, but I don't know. Like when we went like what like now Jinbe, like why is Jinbe elevated? Because I'm pretty sure I was arguing for him like a while back. People say he's trash.
No, it was just
be the black people.
Game. It was just me and you. It was just me and you against Black. That's all that was.
Oh yeah, that was Black. Yeah, Black. Oh yeah, Black's.
Yeah, Black don't like Jinbe because he don't like how Fishman Island is referenced to black people and all those other things, and Jinbe would probably be Martin Luther Jinbe. He don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's cool. Yeah, I get it if you want to look at it that way, but at the same time,
I'll say it's more Fisher Tigers, man. Luther Fisher Tiger.
I look at Fisher Tiger as Malcolm X.
Oh, fair.
What are we doing?
Okay. Well, we can't compare you.
Y'all comparing famous black people to fish?
Do you know who Malcolm X is? When you go down this road, do you know who Malcolm X is? This Black History Month, so you better know.
Wait, did you just say fish? Did you just call Jinbe a fish? That's crazy.
He's a fish. I mean, okay, he's a fish
Jinbe's
man.
not a fish. He's a fish man, bro. Come on, he's not a fish.
Yeah,
we've seen fish in One Piece.
He's a fish man.
He's a shark, which is a mammal.
So what's the next topic?
What's the next topic?
Oh, did y'all see the Jurassic Dominion trailer today?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty dope.
I didn't like it.
Okay, Grant, did you see it?
I think I did see it. I seen it on accident. I didn't know it wasn't out yet. I didn't know that was the first time I was looking at it. I
That is dope.
what I watched it on? I think it was like
Watch it though.
it was like a Hulu commercial.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is Hulu a month? Like what? $10 a month?
I think
Depends
so.
on what you get.
No, cause I got the
Sure.
Hulu package with
HBO Max.
yeah, and ESPN.
Oh wait.
Not
So the
HBO.
package that comes with all
Disney Plus, and ESPN.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all have good deals up there. That's crazy. Okay. Fair.
See, that's the one I
Deals in
got,
Australia.
but they still
Oh,
charge
you have
me
to get
separately
everything
for
individually.
ESPN
You
and
get Hulu.
Disney Plus.
And all that shit individually. You have to get Stan, Netflix, and Disney Plus. All it's individual subscriptions. But HBO Max doesn't exist yet.
I hope people don't forget.
Get a VPN. Get a VPN and watch the shows.
No, I just use a site. I just use wait, this is online. Oh no, I don't use a site. I use undisclosed website. That's official. That has everything.
Man, VPN ain't illegal.
No, but then a VPN to pay for subscription that I can get for like an undisclosed price that's close to $0. I don't know.
Bro, you can pay $100 for a year and just get whatever you want for that entire year.
Shouts out to Nicolay in the chat.
What?
Things Big Mom have achieved as an enemy Yonko in the Wano gave Nami a massive upgrade. Reunited Chopper, Kiku, and Momo with the Udon group just in time for the breakout. Freed the prisoners of Udon. Forced Queen back to Onigashima. Knocked out Page One and OT. Saved Usopp, Nami, and Tama. Killed Kanzenbo, who was threatening of blowing up the entire island. I think that's I think they're talking about what's the name. Who's threatening of blowing up the entire island, took care of the bomb issue. Thank you, Big Mom, for being an amazing antagonist.
I don't know what.
I don't know if he's trolling or
DiCaprio.
I was gonna say he put some truth in there, but I don't know if he was trolling or not.
He was definitely trolling.
Okay.
I would say.
I'll say this: Big Mom is the most like compromised Yonko like in the whole story. She's the one who gets compromised most so the story can flow right. I'll just say that, and I know that, so I don't give Big Mom shit for anything she does because I know she's like, I don't know.
The first Yonko to get taken down.
But she's not taken down.
And who took her down?
Up down there.
Who took her down?
Yeah, nobody.
Sanji did.
Right.
It's fine.
Hey.
You can say that all you want, but we saw this chapter and we saw the title box.
So you gonna act like the whole cake didn't happen?
What happened? She ate some cake and started hallucinating. That's it.
She fainted.
Hallucinating.
So he ate some cake and started hallucinating.
It wasn't the cake. It was the cream. It was Sanji's
What kind
cream.
of food is he cooked the cake? Like what?
Wait, why? How did Big Mom hate Warrington? Like, what did Big Mom do there? I don't
I'm not
understand.
hating. I told you I don't hate anybody. I'm not hating.
But yeah, I understand you might be a. Damn, I don't understand though.
I'm just spitting facts.
I mean, if you want to be honest, Whitebeard was the first one to go down, but you know. I guess
Nah, Luffy was officially. This dude got beaten with Kaido.
It's true. He was technically a
Emperor at the time.
Emperor, yeah. Or in the saga, the Yonko saga.
Mm-hmm. But no Luffy hate, I see. Crazy.
I just want, you know what I'm saying, a better understanding of the story at times. So, you know, everybody can be on the same page with things.
That would never happen. The Zoro fanboys would never be on the same page as everyone else.
Sanji fanboys, man.
Nah, there's no such thing as a Sanji fanboy. It's more Sanji
Yes,
supporter.
More
Sanji
Sanji
admirer.
support.
But
There's two Sanji fanboys on this stream.
Yo.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not a fanboy.
game is hilarious, bro.
no,
I get the
You get the Sanji fanboys that downplay
names,
everything
and
Zoro
that was like,
does, and you get the Sanji fanboys that upplay everything Sanji does.
no.
Look.
I'll say most Sanji fans are like Sanji admirers. Like nobody really like overstating what Sanji does. Like and trying to like over dramatic. Like nobody's saying like Sanji's gonna kill Kaido or some shit.
Do you not know what fan is short for?
Fanatic.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call myself a fanatic because I don't know his birthday. I barely know the move sets of what Sanji does. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other people out there that can name Sanji moves to the T. I can't do all that. I can't do that with Zoro. Nobody else is probably except for Luffy.
And that's why we're more Sanji admirers than Sanji fans, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so you admire him?
I got you. In a non-sexual way, of course. Like,
Hey, what?
In a
Yo,
non-sexual way. Like that's valid.
You said what?
Wait, what? Come on, Yeez. I just said in a non-sexual way, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's crazy.
I mean, if
Calm
you
down.
admire
That's a drawing.
That's crazy. It's not like I'm
Wow,
worshiping
Devin Hester didn't make the Hall of Fame class. Devin Hester didn't make it. Andre Johnson, Torrey Holt, Reggie Wayne, DeMarcus Ware, Jared Allen, and Patrick Willis all didn't make the Hall of Fame.
Wait, what?
Who made the Hall of Fame?
I was about to say, who made it?
Jared Allen, yeah.
What? So okay, there's two Jared. My bad, there's two Jared.
Is Devin Hester a Hall of Famer though?
You said, wait, what?
Is Devin Hester really a Hall of Famer though?
He was on the ballot.
I'm saying, is he good? Do y'all think he's good enough to be a Hall of Famer?
Devin Hester?
Yeah, for sure.
I think so. Yeah, I think he is. You don't think so?
I don't know.
Or you just don't?
No,
Like a first, not a first ballot, or
he was a beast.
I just said some malice.
But he was like a one-trick pony.
I see what you're trying to say.
Nah,
I see what you're saying.
he wasn't.
But I don't.
He was the goat for the match,
I mean, the way the Bears utilized him, yes. They didn't utilize his talents as a receiver or a cornerback. They didn't do that well enough. No, but the way they utilized him as a punt returner and kick returner, yeah, I can see why you would say that. But he literally changed the dynamic when it came to special teams. Like Dante Hall would be another person that you can lump in there with that. But
yeah,
I would
definitely.
even I'm gonna put him over. Yeah, I'm gonna put Devin over him. Because people did not kick. But I'm saying like that helps your team because like you kick it to them, you got a chance of them getting minimum. You can say 20 yards, but with Devin, it's like all right, he may get you 40, 50 yards. You at the other side of the, of the field. So you at the opposing teams. You know what I'm saying? You putting more pressure on your defense at that point. So you don't kick him the ball to keep you put more pressure on Chicago's offense. Like that changes the game and the way people gotta like play them. Because you have to and if there's some moments where you gotta punt the ball or you gotta go for it on fourth, and you in a compromising position, like what do? You go for it on fourth and how much ever, or do you punt the ball? When we punt the ball, then it's like, well damn, we might as well just get these niggas a touchdown anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all because of one man. Niggas give Tom Brady so much credit. He ain't need to catching the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude out here dodging. He got to catch it and secure it, make sure everything good, find the lane, go, all this other stuff. Like it's
they just get too much credit.
I mean, I agree. They give quarterbacks way too much credit in general, but they're gonna say that's still like the most difficult quote unquote position in all the sports, which I feel like is like highly like dramatized. It's really not. You gotta learn a lot for sure, but no. But the people who made it, Tony Baselli, Leroy Butler, Sam Mills, Richard Seymour, Brian Young, Cliff Branch, Art McNally, and Dick Vermeil.
Whoa.
I don't know, maybe like two of these niggas? Richard Seymour and Dick Vermeil. That's crazy. That's why like the people should be voting should be like the NFL players or people who played.
Sanji, we're forgetting Kaido has taken. She also says, is everyone forgetting that Kaido has taken more legit L's than Big Mom? Oda literally has told us that in the story.
Yes.
That's true.
Definitely forgetting that shit.
He wanted to die. You know what I'm saying?
So he wanted to get tortured by the government and get his
he was trying to die.
Stop you.
So y'all just gonna forget the whole I don't want to die?
I mean, he don't just want to die. He wants to die in a glorious way. Like, you can't just die to some fodder ass Marine. That's not what he's trying to do.
Who said they were fodder? It was probably Admirals and stuff that caught him.
I feel bad for Kaido, to be honest.
Why?
He's a broken soul, man.
He's a broken soul.
He's a dude who couldn't achieve his dream and can't accept that. He can't get over that. That's sad.
That is kind of sad. Now you say it like that.
Yeah, Big Mom just can't realize he just ain't like that. He keeps trying.
Dude who can't like put up with failure. He used to learn a thing or two from Actually, let me relax.
Whoa. Somebody was about to catch it. I don't know why, but the game was just on something, man.
I was about to say someone who starts with a Z, but I ain't gonna.
That's crazy.
I had to hold myself there.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
You know, somebody that blood in him from Fishman Island
has the most losses in the series. The most losses in the series, and then finally says, "You know what? I'm not gonna lose no more." Wild.
Hey, but to Zoro's like credit, like he does take failure and loss like in a good way, and like just turns that into motivation and glows up. I'll give him that. So he's really resilient.
He's persistent.
No, that's for sure. That's why his hockey's up there, man.
My man's lost to Shorty 2,000 times.
When I say something, he's just like, he's so toxic.
But you are toxic.
Who?
I'm not toxic. How am I toxic?
You know it.
I'm not toxic.
The top 20 like tells you exactly what.
Like, you know you're toxic.
I just spit facts and y'all just can't accept that. I don't know why.
He stop.
I'm not toxic.
Hey, your hockey's up there though. I'll give you that.
Your hockey's up there.
It's about
even I would have pulled it after this many years.
Yeast hockey is as much up there as it is Kuina up them stairs.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, that's crazy.
I
had to concede to the Robin respects after she actually put in work, but he doesn't give up. That's crazy.
Yo, Robin disrespect had no merit either. Like I never understood that.
All the merit. She had no stripes prior to that. Come on, bro. And like you gotta understand, like, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, right? the story is established. If you're a hockey
Well,
veteran with observation and omni hockey, like you're not supposed to lose to somebody who doesn't have it.
That's not
Like
true.
so, like in what like. Give me an instance of a dude who had observation and omni hockey, like a veteran in both regards, with a really high bounty who lost to a dude who had no hockey, excluding Luffy, of course. There's a lot of sus. Like, give me one instance of that. Then I'll give you an instance of a hockey veteran destroying a non-hockey user with Luffy in Sabaody with Kizaru's uncle, and Luffy didn't have. He had hockey, and he just whipped Luffy's ass. Luffy couldn't do anything against him. And that's Luffy right there.
So, do all Marines know and or have hockey?
No, not all Marines.
Okay, so what's the lowest Marines that have hockey?
The lowest Marines where hockey is mandatory is Vice
It's
Admiral.
Vice. Yeah. You gotta have
Okay.
hockey to be Vice.
So Frankie beat a Vice Admiral just Rosa.
Who?
Talk your shit,
Didn't he
man.
beat what's her name? Or
Maynard?
not Frankie. Not Frankie, my bad. Bartolomeo beat Maynard. Yeah.
But he has hockey though. He has omni hockey.
No, did we see him use it?
But like, wait, what? I'm pretty sure that was Scout. Wait. Does Bartolomeo? Does Bartol have he has hockey, right?
I mean, to your point, because we didn't see him use it, that means it was being
Wait, no, that's not my point. I that's not my.
Hilarious.
No, that wasn't mine. No, I go ahead with that too. No, that wasn't my argument.
Hilarious.
I'm just saying.
No.
He didn't show any hardness. He put his barrier around his fist, but he didn't show any hardness. At least I don't remember.
I mean, that barrier is harder than hardening, though. So what's the point?
I mean, this is double fruit, so it's technically like that would be going to your point of somebody that we know being a vice admiral should have proficiency in observation and armament, and lost to someone who may not have that same proficiency.
Some vice admirals are exceptions, to be honest. There's some Maynard was super weak. That dude shouldn't be a vice admiral in any capacity. That dude was super weak.
I asked you to make sure you was on the same page. What's the lowest? You was in agreement with vice admiral. Now it's certain vice admiral.
I'm not. I mean, just exclude Neymar. You gotta exclude that because that dude was tough. Come on, we all can agree that dude was tough.
So I'll provide an example. Two of them. We can't use Luffy, and I'll provide another one. He's
right.
Right.
What's the second vice admiral?
Okay, let me think. What's another vice admiral that we know?
No, I'm the hockey veteran. Like I'm the an observation hockey veteran. Like name, give me that. That's what I did. I think that was my thing. I was saying like, give me someone who's a omni hockey veteran who lost to, who has shown omni hockey, have lost to a non-hockey user.
Are you saying like hardening, or just armament hockey in general?
I'm the end observation like.
No, I'm saying when you saying armament, are you saying hardening, like the black?
Any, because I'm not sure what that dude did pre-time. If Kizaru's nephew was we're not sure if it was Omnet or the other one, right?
It was armament.
But was it hardening though? Omnet hardening.
Nah, it wasn't hardening, but it was armament. I don't know if I can name a vice admiral that fits that.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Or like, not even vice admiral, just anybody in the series who had omnet and observation that lost to a non-hockey user.
I mean, then I would say Senior Pink versus Frankie because there were sparks but at the same time, I don't know if that classifies Senior Pink
Yeah,
as
it doesn't
having
because
armament
like
high.
yes, because like Frankie doesn't have to like it doesn't make sense to use that.
Well, I mean, Frankie doesn't have it, but Senior Pink, I would say, has observation and armament.
Does he have armament?
Or
Of
what's
course,
that boy name?
anyone who has observation can lose because the Boa sisters lost to Luffy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The bow
Yeah,
sisters.
but you said don't use Luffy, and Luffy had armament then. I mean, he had hockey then. He was using hockey as well.
No,
Like that's what I'm saying. When he uses gear second, they specifically say he's using hockey. Like that's what I'm saying. Like even going to Marine Ford.
They said that.
Go back and look at it.
What?
Look at it, or they said that. Which one is it?
Yeet, I promise you, Yeet, I'm gonna pull up in North Carolina, my nigga.
I'm asking you, did they say? At first you said they said that. Now you're saying look at it. Did they say it?
I'm gonna take a flight just for you, dog.
Just tell me what you said, on. Oh my goodness.
But guess what though?
What?
So this whole time I was quiet. I was rereading Alabasta.
I knew he was. I knew he was under something. I knew this nigga Punch was either sleep or he was doing something.
He was charging his hockey.
Just to see if I was wrong.
So I said nothing. I said nothing to bring it on. I let it go.
And I will let you know. The reason why Luffy passed out is because Crocodile sucked all the moisture out of his body. That's the reason why. That's the reason why he passed out.
That's not the reason he says. That's not the reason he says. What does he actually say, Punch?
Okay, I will tell you what he actually said.
This is after he meets the Shigi. This is after he meets the Shigi to he asks, which way Crocodile go? He gets past the Shigi, right? He gets to the area that's right there.
Wrong, bro.
What you talking about? That's the part I'm talking about.
I know what part you're talking about. I'm about to go back to the chapter. And even that part where he was like, you did ... right next to it, he says you use blood.
Oh my god.
But Luffy passed out before he ever made it to Tashigi.
You talking about two different parts, Punch. You talking about two different parts, my man. I specifically said before he got to the area where he was like, this looks cockish. That's the exact moment where I'm talking about.
Okay, but check this out though. I'm about to take a screenshot of this whole page, and you was right. It was right after Tashigi, but I'm about to take a screenshot of this whole page, and you're gonna see where Luffy is bleeding out of his guts. He's bleeding out of his mouth, and then he passed out.
He ain't gonna let this. What did he say?
He said it's just a little cut, maybe. It's getting hard to move. That's funny. I ate plenty of meat.
I knew it was.
What else he said?
That's it.
What else he said?
That's it. That's all he said.
Then he passed out.
Yeah, he passed out.
What did he say after he woke up?
Then he rested, and now he feels fine.
So when else in the story? When else in the story?
Okay, but you can't discount what you
no punch, no.
You can't discount what happened before that.
Yeah, your whole thing was right there.
What am I discounting? What do we see in Just Rose?
If you let me finish, you can hear what you discounting.
No, I'm not discounting anything because he fought Doflamingo in Just Rosa, did he not?
Bro,
did.
listen. You see, he got all the moisture sucked out of him when he fought Crocodile.
Pause.
Is he cutting out for anybody else or just me?
He was.
Yeah, it was lagging a little bit.
Okay, so he got all the moisture pulled out of his body by Crocodile, and then he got threw off the building. And this is after he's already been cut up and stuff like that and whatnot. As he's running and asks her, Sashigi, where is Crocodile? She points in that direction. But then it makes the panel makes a specific point to show him bleeding out of his stomach and bleeding out of his mouth. He's passing out. And then in the fight before that, when he fought Crocodile, he had a big ass barrel on his body, and he consistently wetted himself with the barrel. And then when he went downstairs to fight Crocodile after talking to Tashigi, it clearly shows the doggone blood dripping from him.
Yeah.
So
I never not mentioned like the blood. Not I said even when he breaks through the wall, and Crocodile starts to say, then this ... Luffy chimes in and says blood because blood.
No, Luffy didn't say. But Luffy didn't say that first. Crocodile said it first.
Bro, what did Crocodile?
I'm looking at it. I'm telling you.
Crocodile starts to say, like, I forget how it's phrased. It could be like either is he using ... or could he be using ... something like that. I would take a screenshot and put it in chat. I got the screenshots. I don't need them, but I'm letting you know. Like, I know for a fact he starts off saying that, and then either I thought it was Luffy saying blood. Maybe Crocodile does say if you saying that, then Crocodile says blood first, and then Luffy gives more exposition on that position. But because I feel like Crocodile saw Luffy's blood, that's why. Because otherwise, it's like this nigga, right? Crocodile couldn't measure up against other people in the New World for a reason. He lost to Whitebeard for a reason. He went to the paradise for a particular reason. And the only thing that I can come up with is Haki. The same way Ace, somebody like Crocodile, who was awakened because they manipulated the area they was in, Ace was not proficient in Haki. They relied too much on their devil fruits.
Right.
So with him then saying, could Luffy be using ... why would he say that?
That's not what he's saying. That's what I said. I'm about to send you the screenshot, bro.
Dog, Crocodile says that. Some variation of that. I would not be making this whole thing if he didn't. Because otherwise, it's like I just brought that out of nowhere. I just came up with that out of nowhere.
You're not making it up. I'm not telling you that you're making it up, but you're
even if he didn't say that, doesn't mean Luffy's using Haki, right? He's just thinking he might, but doesn't mean Luffy
but that's the thing about it. Crocodile's not even thinking that he might.
Because he says blood after seeing blood dripping from his hands.
Yes. That's why.
Right. Punch. Right. But then again, this nigga's awakened. And he's going to dry up any moisture in that area.
He said, did you use blood? There's blood dripping. And then Luffy says, blood can make sand harden too, right?
All right, here we go. Because I'm gonna give the exact point what I'm talking about. I still got the screenshot from last time. So
we still live?
Yeah, I was about to end it in a little bit.
You know, and then Punch had to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Stealth Black coming back.
I thought he destroyed the thing, man.
Hey, I told you, man. Trust me, man. It's not destroyed.
Why not?
Well, come on. You think technology like that can be destroyed in that easy? Like that easy? That technology
I thought Sanji had like a powerful kick, right? Shouldn't he be able to destroy a canister?
Nah, you think Judge didn't like come on, think about that. Like you can't destroy that easily. Like some technology that like advanced can't be destroyed in that manner. Trust me.
Hey, what's wrong?
Stuff Black is coming back. You believe it, want it or not, but coming back.
You said he up? No, I don't say
I
so.
put good money on it.
I probably deleted them out of my phone. That's crazy.
No, don't worry, I got you, bro.
He said, I got
This
you.
nigga here, bro. But he started off giving me the wrong moment of what I was talking
Don't
about.
worry, I got you.
I give you the exact moment you're talking about. They, I got you.
No.
Thank you.
No, yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Breakthrough. Carl. Weeble. You. Did you. ... Then notices the blood. ...
Use
Blood. Use blood?
Yes. Did you use blood?
No, bro.
Why would he say did you and then all of a sudden change his thoughts and say use blood? Like that makes no sense. No.
It's question mark, exclamation point. Initially,
Yes, did you use blood?
no,
And then
bro.
Luffy confirms that he used blood.
This is the
Like,
second
why-
time
why-
I've
why-
seen this animal
why are
over
you
here.
doing this?
I don't know what this is. It is some type of white, four-legged creature. I have no idea what this is.
Hold on to the gas.
It just stopped. And I'm looking
Reverse.
dead at it. Is that a
Don't
deer?
look at it.
It's a deer. Okay. Why is it? Okay, it's a white deer. Okay.
There's
this
white
is the
deer?
second time I've seen this, bro. In the
There's
middle of the
white
night,
deer?
and I'm like, it's a white deer.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's an
heard of a
albino
white
deer.
deer. I've never
That
heard.
been freaking me the hell out this entire. I was scared to get on my truck at one point. I'm like, man, I don't know where it's at. I know it's somewhere around here because it went in this.
I would take a
vicinity.
video. That's rare as hell.
Yo, game. If you take a video, it's gonna get mad. Come on now.
He's gonna get mad. Like it knows what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm
He's
totally
inside.
weak, bro.
it's a white creature. You know what you're doing, bro.
Why? You're crazy.
He's funny, man.
Just because.
I'm just saying,
You know what?
Punch. I get your reasoning. I'm not gonna act like I don't get it. The first time I read it, the first time I saw it, I was like, Luffy just used blood, right? But there's a distinct bell. There's a distinct bell noise in the anime, the same as what they're using now, the same as it was when Arlong, when he fought Arlong, and that's a hockey bell. That's what I call it. I don't care. So I'm saying the nigga was using hockey. That's what it is for me.
To be honest, it's not too crazy to believe.
No, it's not headcanon. Again, do you not hear a bell when the niggas use hockey in the anime? You don't hear the bell?
It's definitely believable.
You,
Like, there's no point in arguing. It's believable.
you gonna make me you gonna make me pull up the anime too. I already pulled up the panels for the doggone chapter.
I'm asking you, do you not hear
read it just to make sure.
Do you not hear the bell in the current anime when them niggas using hockey?
I know. I want to see if it happened. I want to see if it happened in Dressrosa.
I'm asking you. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Do you hear a bell?
Yeah, when they do Conquerors hockey, yes, I do hear.
Okay.
I'll go back and
Watch-
see when he
Watch the Arlong fight. Watch the Arlong fight after this nigga changes. After Arlong, right before Arlong changes.
We
Right, you
talk.
gonna hear a bell again.
Okay,
I'm Luffy gonna say that hurt. Like that actually hurt. Right? When he gets up, he's throwing him around like a piece of paper, like a rag doll, and throw him down like, wow, that actually hurt.
So
I'm gonna hear that same bell again in Alabama.
like I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at the crocodile.
That's most appropriate, though. You gotta be
Because you didn't remember the panels.
I saw the panels, and he said, "You, ... did you?"
I said you already misrepresented the panels.
And then he saw Luffy's hand. If he never saw Luffy's hand and said use blood, I'd be like, okay, I'm reaching. But
Right.
once he saw Luffy's hand, like use blood, because he wasn't thinking that. Because why? It would be exclamation point.
But
Why is there a question mark there?
Because he's surprised that Luffy used his blood.
Right.
That's
He's
why.
surprised that Yuffie uses blood. Right.
Yes, he's
So,
surprised.
I'm agreeing with that. I'm agreeing that he's saying it in that way once used blood is established. But before then, no. No.
So what else was he talking about before then?
Haki.
No, he wasn't, bro. That's your head cannon. Oda made sure that
No, it's not. It's not, bro, because Alabasta leads into Skypiea. And what do we see? What do we see in Jaya? Blackbeard. And Blackbeard says, what? You got more since the last.
Oda made sure to show us the blood so that we knew that that's what it was.
Of course Oda did, because Oda is a troll. Oda is going to deflect. Oda's going to be a magician. He's going to have you look here, and what's going on is in his right hand, not his left hand. That is what Oda has been doing the entire series of One Piece. That is nothing new.
That's hilarious.
Bro.
Hilarious.
You are connecting dots that are not there. That is what headcanon is.
My nigga, Alabasta is before Skypiea, right? Before Jaya, right? We meet Blackbeard and Jaya. We get even more of an understanding of what he said to Impel down. Hey man, you got more hockey since the last time I seen you. The only way for him to hit Logia users is to use hockey. Oh, but wait, Crocodile's made of sand. Crocodile's made of sand, so he can use water. And he can also use blood because that can harden sand, because blood can get wet, right? Blood is moisture, right? And sand is going to go that way. Or you know what else? This nigga probably was just using hockey.
Oh.
That's headcanon that. That's why you
headcanon.
Shouts out to Khalil in the chat. Khalil said there is no way Oda gave Zoro hockey and not Luffy.
Everybody say Zoro was using hockey back then against Mr. One.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
What is going on?
That is facts, though.
So sorry, Punch. I had to stir the pot a little bit.
You couldn't steal without hockey, though. Come on now.
What did we?
That is facts, though. If Zoro could use observation hockey back then, I don't see why Luffy couldn't. You know.
It's the voice of flesh different.
Listen,
That is the voice of
If you read Skypiea, Voice of All Things by Godfall specifically says it's hockey. Voice of All Things and hockey are the same thing, bro. It's not different.
But what did we learn about swordsman?
What?
What did we learn about swordsman when it comes to hockey?
What did we learn, Punch? Tell me.
That they're more naturally adept at using it because they always been using their sword, and we know that Zoro's teachers came from fucking Wano.
Okay.
So it would make sense. Zoro would thought back on teachings that he learned in order to use it in that fight. It would make sense that Zoro would be able to use it before Luffy.
Nah, not rocking.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
Not rocking. Because you know what? If you're looking at the story for what it is, Luffy's always over Zoro. Some gonna say Zoro's always over Sanji. Sanji is over the rest.
Just because Luffy's always over Zoro, that doesn't mean that Zoro can't be more efficient.
That definitely means that in One Piece.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it does not.
Because there's nothing in the story. There is literally nothing in the story that you can show where Zoro supersedes Luffy? Nothing.
Facts.
I just showed you a data book that showed that they was equal.
No, they're not. They're not equal. You talk about as far as in physical strength. That's it.
Yeah.
Besides that, they're not equal.
But
Because even then, this will go to your point. Even then, this will go to your point. This will go to your point, Punch. With as far as intelligence, Luffy's dumber than Zoro, right? So even then, this will credit to your point. Even with that, Luffy still does not is in no way lower than Zoro.
Shouts out to Fantasy World in the chat.
Zoro.
But that does not mean that Zoro can't be more proficient in things than Luffy.
No, I'm not
That
saying
does not
he
mean
can't
that.
be more proficient. I'm not saying he can't be more proficient at one point in time. No, I'm not. No, I'm saying he isn't. I'm not saying he can't. I'm saying he is not. Meaning currently and previously, he has not, nor is he proficient in Luffy at any point in time.
Nigga said,
That's what I'm saying.
has not, nor is he.
Can Luffy use swords?
But like,
Can Luffy use a sword? Yes, we've seen Luffy use a sword before. Yes.
Can he use it better than Zoro?
No.
Can he kick better than Sanji?
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. He can use it better than Zoro when he's not met Luffy.
No, he cannot use it better than Zoro.
Yes, he can. Yes, he
Nightmare
can.
Luffy.
Yes, he can. Because
No.
the swordsmanship.
No.
Yeah, Nightmare Luffy way better than
Swordsman at that time better than Zoro.
He was a
So what's
better
that?
swordsman than Zoro. Not
He
stronger.
was a better swordsman. He was a better swordsman than Zoro.
Bullshit.
Oh,
He was more proficient. He was more proficient in the way of the sword. Yes.
No, he was
Luffy
not,
was
bro.
Yes, he was.
What?
No,
Nightmare
he was
Luffy.
not, bro.
Because
we
they
don't
said-
know if that swordsman
Come
was
on,
better than Zoro, though. We don't know if that
They
swordsman
said
was
Come
better
on,
than Zoro.
they
Nightmare
said
Luffy
that
was the
swordsman, Shadow,
in every
it was somebody
facet.
from a...
And he
Bro,
still was. He still was
Go
not more
back and
proficient.
read Thriller Bark. Go back and read Thriller Bark.
And he
So
still
I'm
was.
telling you.
And he still wasn't more proficient in the sword than Zoro, bro.
You don't know that.
I don't know. Nightmare
I
Luffy
do.
was that dude.
He's a nightmare.
Yes, I
That's
do.
your head at this point.
No,
You don't
no,
wanna-
this
you don't wanna
is
agree
this
with
is
it, that's
Joe
your head at
Canon.
this point. No, it's
This is
not.
Joe
Because
Canon.
I know what they said in Thriller Bark. I know what they said in Thriller Bark.
They specifically said that he's better than Zoro.
Yep, that's exactly what they said.
They did not say that.
That's exactly what they said. I feel like he's
Yeah.
capping.
He said, "Yep, eat." That's exactly what they said.
He's capping.
That's exactly what he's doing.
I'm doing that with Yeet. I told you I ain't talking to him no more until he started being serious.
I'm being serious. You said that the swords that when Luffy got that shadow was better than Zoro at swordsmanship, right? Like, so Luffy's better than him at swordsmanship.
Oh my god.
No.
That's what I said,
They
right?
specifically said, but it was implied, man. Come on, like nobody's ever said
It was
what, like
implied?
Zoro's stronger than Sanji.
So when you
We
imply
don't know
something,
who that shadow belongs to. So we don't know if it's better than
when you
Zoro.
when you imply something, does that not indicate headcanon?
No.
No,
We
when
can
the story
imply
implies it, no.
How did
But it's
game?
only
How did they
implied.
imply it? Game. How did they imply it?
I'm taking him too much oxygen
Yo,
right
come
now.
on, bro. You
I
told me
don't
that
like
Luffy
that
wasn't
right
the
now.
true definition of a
Yeah.
swordsman. Like he
When you-
personified the
when you-
definition of a swordsman. Come on,
When
bro.
you
How
when
did
you-
they imply that swordsman is better than Zoro?
Because he was strictly like Nami Luffy was implied to be the embodiment, the personification of a true swordsman in every capacity, in every facet.
Well, he had
Like,
100
can't
different
tell me
shadows with
otherwise.
100 different people.
he had way more souls than
I'm
just a
trolling.
swordsman.
I'm trolling. I'm
Yeah.
obviously trolling.
Okay,
That never
I was
happened.
like, what the heck?
I'm trolling. Anything to undermine Zoro.
Go ahead and get the panels, catch. Go ahead and get the panels, catch. Go back to
Nah,
the
but I'll say
Not
facts,
Luffy.
Luffy's always. But to add to Non's one, like if Zoro could tap into like Haki like unknowingly, I'm sure Luffy. It's not far fetched to say Luffy did it too. Like Zoro did it in some capacity. So like it's like
That's the thing.
yeah.
That's the thing about it.
To Non's argument.
That's the thing about it. When Zoro did it, Zoro specifically thought back to a teaching that he learned about cutting something and cutting nothing at all, and listening to the breath of all things. That was a teaching that came from Wano, where we know
And the breath of all things
where
is
Old
Haki.
Man Hill actually told us that swordsmen are more adept at using it than everybody else.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Punch. Let me ask you this. So, who would you say is a better trainer? Garp or those people in the dojo?
Garp didn't train him, though. Garp didn't train Luffy.
I would say the dojo because Garp just like threw Luffy at animals and stuff. He didn't really train him.
Garp is a better fighter, but Garp didn't train Luffy.
Just
Oh,
answer the
now
question.
Gop's not a good trainer, but when he's winning Kobe, Gop's the best trainer in the world. That's
I'm
crazy.
just asking you a very specific question. You're giving me,
Garp didn't train Luffy.
you're giving me a response deflecting from the question. You talking
No, I
about
didn't. I didn't
not
ask you
training
that
Luffy.
question. I
I
said
didn't
Garp
ask you about training Luffy. I asked you a very specific question.
and I gave you an answer.
Garp
And
or
I-
the people in the dojo?
I gave you an answer. Garp is stronger, but Garp didn't fucking train Luffy.
Garp training Luffy has nothing to do with my question. You're deviating from the question I'm asking you. That's what I'm telling you. Who is the better trainer?
Because
The question is who's the better trainer?
I know where you're trying to go with this. And,
No, you don't. I'm just asking you a question.
and I answered your question already.
You gave me a response and an answer, yes, but that deviates from the question asked. You are not answering which is the best trainer.
Make your point now.
I can't make the point without an answer.
I'll say based on Kobe's progression, I'll say Gop.
Thank you for answering the question, Gaming, but I'm asking Punch.
I just answered you. I said Garp was better, but Garp didn't train Luffy.
Yeah, you said Garp was stronger and he also didn't train Luffy.
Yeah, he didn't.
All right, now.
He didn't. Garp did not train Luffy.
All right, man.
What everybody get a chapter, man.
I just remember. Hold on, Grant. I just want to make the show. I did not bring this on. I did not do this.
I'm so glad he's breaking up right now.
I'll give it
I'll
a
give
10 out of 10.
10?
You're tripping. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7, okay.
A little
okay.
too short for my liking, especially for like a final break chapter. So that kind of like disturbed me a little bit. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going 8.
I give it a 7. It'd be a 10 out of 10 if Zoro failed all the way.
If you saw him laying on the ground and crack his head.
Yup.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 10 because I saw a kid down bad.
Stop. Stop. Oh shit. I'll give it an 8. I thought it was a pretty solid chapter.
Fair.
I didn't think that Big Mom would be ended this chapter, but
But hey, you know, it's always you know, you never know.
you never know. You never know.
Oh my god.
Khalil says Garp trained Luffy until he ate the fruit. 8 or 9 out of 10.
All right, please subscribe. Hey, we got, hey man, go in the Discord. You know what I'm saying?
Garp really just like threw Luffy at animals. He didn't really train him like that.
Garp did not train Luffy. He threw him into the jungle, bro.
Yeah, he just did random stuff like that. Even after the fruit, he still just throw him at animals in the jungle, and then
Here,
he was really training.
That's not all it did. If you think that's all it did,
Yes,
you're
that's
tripping.
all we saw. That's
If you
all.
think
That's all
it
that
did,
Luffy said. Luffy
that's
said
all
that.
If you think that's all Garp did in training him, you're crazy, bro.
No,
You're
Luffy
crazy.
literally
That's
said
all he
that
did.
Garp be throwing me in jungles and stuff. And that's when we saw flashbacks. We saw Garp do that. He threw him in jungles and threw him at animals. And then Luffy specifically said, like, yeah, Garp. When I was a kid, Garp used to throw me at animals and jungles and stuff. There was like no Pacific like Rayleigh training 1-on-1, showing him teaching him stuff.
But what Gov never did that. Gov never told him the X and O's.
We never heard he did that. And we never saw him do that. We just saw him throwing them at animals and then into jungles.
Yeah,
to get him.
bro, like from what we seen from like how Gov trained Kobe, only like Gov did in training was that other dude that had, right?
All right, guys. Discord's in the chat in case y'all haven't joined yet. I don't think we've seen
I
Khalil.
don't like certain people, so be careful.
I think Khalil's a new viewer.
Hey,
But Ace Keener should still be in here. He's a regular. Ace Keener, some guy named Fantasy World was in here too. Check out Fantasy World. You better be subscribing. Telling somebody to check out your channel, dog. What's wrong with you?
that's next.
Wait, let me go check out his channel real quick. Let me do my favor. Hey, man.
You can't take out the channel before subscribing. That's crazy.
What's wrong with him?
Hey, you gotta commend them though for the hospital.
You can come in here poaching and not supporting.
My man's out here speaking facts, man. So I appreciate it.
Everybody's going to be from a train Luffy.
Khalil,
Dog said he trained Luffy. Dog said he trained Luffy.
Khalil said he literally said, "I did this to train you to become a strong Marine."
Thank you.
His training was on him in the woods.
Yo, that's funny. All right, man. I'm out, man. I think this is Khalil.
Put the gavel down. Put the gavel down. Let him know who won, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Put the gavel."
No, nobody won. Your boyfriend.
Nah, damn that, gaming.
We already know who won, but he's not gonna be satisfied. So just understand.
We never heard his feelings. It's cool.
Oh my god, y'all are funny.
I need Punch to admit defeat on this one, dog.
Admit defeat.
What?
My man brought facts to the table. To let you know.
That Garp threw Luffy in the woods to train him.
Oh,
Where Zoro actually had formal training in the dojo.
Zoro went into the dojo. He beat up on people and he trained himself outside. At no point did we ever see this nigga training him. Only gave him words of wisdom. He trained by himself.
Facts though.
That's way more than fucking Garp did.
No, it's not. Garp actually was supervising this nigga.
No, he wasn't. Garp just threw him in the woods, bro.
He was there the whole time.
Bro, there was one point where he was there where they camped out together. Other than that, they was out there by themselves all the goddamn time.
He carried Luffy on his back. No, see, now you said they. That includes Sabo and Ace. That's different. They was doing their own thing.
Khalil. Yeah, Khalil. We'll stream next week. It's not gonna be a chapter, but
Hey, Khalil,
we'll do
learn
something.
something early, man. This nigga Grand lie a lot. I don't do you like that, Khalil, bro.
Next week really means like I don't know, December.
Oh
my god.
You'll get the notification, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like, man, I'm finna stay
No. And then 30 seconds later, he's gonna be live.
Oh shit! I've been doing good though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing all right.
Funny man.
I can't slang them out like you, man. Like I can't be doing. Yeet does a lot of videos, man. If y'all don't subscribe to Captain Yeet, man, do it.
You got it, man. I love Yeet on that channel.
He does a lot.
Facts.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that feeling though.
This nigga always.
All night.
Him nor Valley answered my question in the chat. I asked him,
thank
did y'all
you, man. I
want to do
appreciate
these?
it.
Nah, fuck that. I asked him if you want to do these Marvel, what's the name? Don't anybody give me no roses, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your roses.
You acting real valiant tonight, bro.
Oh,
What roses?
God.
What's going on?
All right, man. But nah, for real, we'll do something next week.
Oh, definitely. We gotta do top 10 most overrated characters.
We gotta do another taco stream, right?
Hey, put in the comments if y'all want Grant to start doing comic reviews for Marvel, Love and Thunder, or Thor, God of Thunder, for the upcoming movie. Yeah, do that.
Oh, like read the
comic.
read the comic for the movie that's coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, if y'all can like point me to, because I be getting lost, and you know what I'm saying, the comic canon and what to follow in the comics. So yeah, if y'all can like point me, then we'll do something like that.
And me and
Like
that
a review stream.
We just sit there and argue all day.
Bro, I
Oh,
was
it's
not
horrible.
even on that tonight, bro. Like, I was not even on
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, that should be great.
Now we definitely are doing top 20 most overrated characters in One Piece. That'll be funny as hell.
Yeah,
Sanji
Like,
number one. We should do another
Number one
otaku
on my
stream.
list.
Another
yeah, you
otaku
can't lie.
stream.
That wouldn't be a fire ass channel.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I'm sure Kobe will be on everyone's list in like you.
Kobe definitely gonna be on mine now.
That's
He
hilarious.
getting too much love for no reason.
Too much love.
You don't like another man getting love? Boss.
Okay,
That's kinda
and
gay,
on
that's kinda
that
gay.
note,
I said pause. I said pause. I heard you say pause.
on that note, right there, we're gonna go. Thanks for everybody.
Stream heard me say pause though. I'm good. I said pause.
That doesn't. No, it don't work like
Yes,
that.
that's the whole point of pause. What?
You didn't say pause though.
I
You
did
gotta
say
be pause on that.
I
don't-
did.
Strike 3, man.
it don't-
Maybe I mumbled. Maybe I didn't understand me, but I said pause right after.
Okay.
Nah, man.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Thanks for everybody for coming through. Subscribe for more content. Like the video.
If you subscribe right now, Graham will do a backflip next video.
Why are you lying?
Yeah. Always remember, man, y'all the masters of y'all fate, and y'all the captain of y'all soul.
Google
You know what
is
I'm
a
saying?
wonderful thing.
Remember that.
Yo, this nigga.
Yo, you just really go dialogue. Come on, yo, that's some respect.
And remember, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
That's
Freaks.
funny.
Ooh, that was deep. Yo, that was deep.
Y'all
That's crazy.
niggas are funny.
Yo, that's from the Bulldog.
Definitely.
Y'all niggas is funny. Oh shit. I can't